It's about to be litty over here, guys. Woo! We had some time with the game. Couple of things I'm gonna talk about, of course. Go.
All right, guys. So we're gonna get right into it. We're not gonna waste your time. Don't worry.
We're not gonna waste your time, guys. So you hear those smooth duffs and kicks? I love it.
All right.
Yeah. Look at the boys right there already slugging it out here with some Street Fighter 6 Long Island Joe versus Javits. We have a nice little all-star cast here. Of course, Liston the Prince is in here. Opera. Arturo Sanchez is in the building. Of course, Lee Chung, straight off of work. Straight off of work to get this work. Good God Almighty. How's everyone doing in Streamland? Let us know if everything is running smooth. Y'all see everything good, please. We're about to switch the names for you guys. We cool. We here, man. There's nothing esports about this, baby. It's just a regular old stream, how we usually do here in the East Coast. And then we just have some Street Fighter 6, man. You know what I mean? You guys see everything smooth? Let me know if you guys see everything smooth. Yes, this is crazy. This is an honor, first and foremost. Want to give a big shout out to Capcom, of course. You know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Kim for just, you know, getting this popping. Of course, Andy as well, bringing the hot brick of Street Fighter 6 out here in New York City. We had to protect him. You know how many security guards we had to have around Andy, bro, so we could protect this? This is crazy, bro. I'm talking about we had to put a tank in front of him, yo, to protect him. I swear to God.
Oh yeah, guys. So it's on multiple streams. Don't get it twisted. So you know, you guys are live on IFC Yipes, NYC Furby. Yeah, just let me know everything is good once again, guys. Oh yeah, so this ain't as smooth as hell.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So as long as it's smooth, it's smooth. We're just making sure everything running smooth before I even get into it. All right. All right.
Oh yeah, let me see. I'm kind of limited on desktop real estate right here.
You good? You good?
All right. No. You know what? I'm gonna pop out the chat. Make it easier for us.
There you go. There you go.
I bet. Do that. I do my own. There we go. I bet.
Okie dokie. All right. You know we had to bring it back to the streets. Best way to bring it to the streets, bring it to the concrete jungle, New York City. All right, Arturo's just doing his thing right now, making sure everything is looking smooth, and then, you know, I could really focus and talk to the chat and stuff like that. But,
okay, game audio is a little bit low. You want me to turn it louder? I got you, brothers.
Is it low? Is it low to you,
oh,
guys?
No, oh, yeah, so how we hear is not how the stream hears it.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. Go for it.
Yep. All right, let me know if this is better, guys.
Okay. You guys have to give us the thumbs up in the chat if everything is running smooth, crystal clear.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're in a hype train, brother.
No, we're good. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm hype as... Oh, I'm not even... Listen, you know what? If you guys are showing sub love, that's what's up. But yeah, man, guys, welcome to the world of Street Fighter 6. We had a little bit of ample time to learn about the game mechanics, which is pretty cool. One thing that really catches my eyes, I mean, we're going to talk about the drive meter in a bit, but with punishment in this game, you can severely get bodied for. So, for example, if Ryu does a low forward, we're still trying to figure it out. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong for anybody that played the game, you know what I'm saying, that was out there, but there's something called there's counter and there is a punish counter. Punish counter is what leads into the big damage, especially if you use your drive rush. Well, I'll get into that in a little bit later.
Oh, the Black Killian, the overlays was done by Stream Overlay Pro.
Putting on the mechanic specialist, the AKA the man that tries to find all the tech in seconds. And all these segundos, of course, it's Javits, and of course, Li Joe. Both of these guys pretty familiar with the game, as they had most of the time with it, obviously at EVO and here in person. So, yeah, man, we're out here. That Ryu and Jamie. So, off the rip, drive rush is pretty interesting right now. If you use a drive rush in this game, it actually takes 3 bars. If you use an EX meter, it takes 2 bars. For people that don't know what I'm talking about, you see that green meter right under Long Island Joe and Javits. Well, Javits is in a burnout state right now, which I will be talking about as well. But that meter that's right under the life bars, right? That is your drive gauge, right? If you use a drive rush, which you pretty much cancel any normal that you can 2-in-1 with a forward. So you just saw it there from Javits. I think he did it off a low forward. I kind of blinked when he did it, but anything that you can 2-in-1, you can drive rush, okay? and that takes 3 meters. Now, that's essentially, you know, from back in the day, like FADC and stuff like that, that's essentially what it is. But in order for drive rush to work, you just hit a normal and then press forward. You don't have to hit anything else. It's just any normal that you can 2-in-1, you can dash out of it. So that's like one key thing that I was like, wow, right on. Now, mind you, naturally, I play Street Fighter 4, so I was naturally trying to hit the drive impact into the forward dash. I had to get a little used to it. But yeah, that's how you do it. And it kind of changes some frames on certain things, right? I know Javits will explain a little bit, but let's say, for example, with Ryu, if you do a fierce into a drive rush, right, or a roundhouse into a drive rush, and then you do overhead into, I think, a crouching jab, I think that's allowed to combo because you get more frame advantage after you hit people with like a fierce into a drive rush. So I'm pretty sure Javits is trying to do it.
Yo, I just want to give a shout out to the homie Ketsui07, aka that's the brother Graham Wolf.
That's Graham Wolf?
That's Graham Wolf, yes.
I seen that name before on my channel. You ain't want to make yourself known?
Oh yeah. He definitely making himself so he's another OG I brought back into the scene by optimizing him.
Okay, so hold on.
He is optimized.
Somebody says the art stream looks a little dark. Is that true for everybody else?
Yeah, let me know, Chad.
Yeah, this is pretty interesting, man.
It looks fine. Yeah.
It looks fine. Okay, so it was just one person. Okay, sorry about that, man. You're gonna have to up your brightness on your screen.
Oh, so how's the input lag? Well, they're playing at 240 hertz. Enough said.
Guys, there's no lag. It's pretty smooth.
It's pretty smooth.
Yeah. You're gonna see a lot of whip points. Look at that. Oh, that standing medium kick, the God button. That's what everybody's saying. Everybody that had a chance to play Jamie, they're like, yeah, man, that standing medium kick is the God button, as it should, right? Yeah, man. Let's have a beverage here. Yeah, level up. You got access to a dive kick. I know if you get a level 4 on the drink, you actually have access to a command throw. So the thing that catches my eye the most in this game, guys, is punish counter. That's what like allows you for more combos, more juggles. So like for example with Jamie, right? If I do a punish counter into a drive rush into down 2 kicks, which he has like it's an actual command normal that launches you in the air, right? If you do it off of a punish counter, you can actually juggle with jump roundhouse. But if you don't do it off of a punish counter, you can only juggle with jump strong, from what we figured out so far, right? So definitely a lot of properties here we're still trying to figure out. Obviously, like frame advantage gives you a little more different juggle properties. So I can only imagine when we have like a whole cast of characters, right? We'll get to figure out exactly what we're doing. Look, Joe just did it right there for the punish counter. You saw that. He jumped roundhouse for the juggle, which is pretty freaky sick, man. I actually want to see the command throw in action. So one thing we found out about Jamie is if you do EX command throw as your level 4 on the drinks with Jamie, it actually puts you in a punish counter state. So if you do a command throw, EX command throw, you have access to do like a crouching fierce into a down 2 kicks, which is his launch move. I'm gonna figure out the names in a minute, guys. We're gonna learn this. I'm gonna learn just as much as you guys are learning right now, right? We're gonna learn all together, right? But yeah, off of EX command throw, you could do fierce into down 2 kicks, which gives you access to the launch, and you could do jump roundhouse after it.
Oh yeah, Blackheart the guy says, damn, this stream looks good. That's damn right. I told you guys this is gonna be the highest quality SF6 stream y'all seen.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, we have a lot of killers in here. Let me see something. We up. There's people asking me right now, man, are you live? We up.
Yeah, am I going to TGS for the newest build? I wish. I wish I could. Trust me.
So guys, let me tell you the basis of this game right now, right? Like, look, we don't gotta explain too much of the neutral. If you're an avid Street Fighter fan or fighting game fan in general, it's pretty much cut and dry when it comes to the neutral. What really brings everything out and stands everything out is the drive meter. All the shenanigans you can do off the drive meter, that's what's so important.
Are the Capcoms in the room? Yes. We have a Capcom in attendance.
We're here, baby. We're here, man. And we're chilling. We're not worried about a damn thing.
We're chilling, having a good time. Once again, big ups to the Capcoms, for giving us this privilege.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's definitely a privilege. We are blessed right now.
But yeah, man, neutral is neutral when it comes to Street Fighter. Obviously, you got to figure out the character, you know, pick your poison once the game drops. But yeah, like I said, man, the drive meter is what's really important. So in this game, obviously, you have access to a parry. I don't know how fast it is, but you can actually hold the parry and like on multiple moves and they'll parry automatically. But you have a perfect parry, which means if you do it the traditional way, like as it hits, it does like a slow down animation, like you see all the cool graffiti and all that. That's how you know you got a perfect parry. After every parry, you can press a button right away. So that's pretty good. And what's the important thing about parries, though, all the way through, is that's what gives you your drive meter back. So obviously, if you land attacks and stuff like that, you get your drive meter back. If you parry, you get your drive meter back, which is pretty cool. Now, the thing that was kind of throwing me off a little bit was the burnout state. So now, if you get hit with a drive impact in the corner, which is fierce and roundhouse, that's what causes the wall splat, right? If you get hit in a burnout state, you are while you're in burnout state, you automatically get stunned. And what was crazy was, right, is it only happens in the corner, and you cannot shake out of it, Arturo. That's crazy. You cannot. This game, if you get stunned in the corner, guys, you cannot mash the stun. So you got those birdies all day, every day for a fat combo. Just to throw that out there. Yes. That answers my question. You know what? Let me pick up a couple of questions here, actually. Shout out to everybody that's in the Warriors, then I appreciate y'all. You know, this was pretty well thought out, man. I'm not going to lie, to actually get this going. We got the crew together, you know what I mean? I felt like this was a core group of folks that I feel like would showcase the game. Obviously, we ain't had the game all day. I'm sure there's people out there thinking we got this like 8 in the morning. No, we got to come over here and set up first, guys.
I've been setting up for hours, guys. Literally at least like, what, 4 hours? Set up? Something like that.
Yeah. So, guys, if you got some questions, remember, use #WarriorsDen on Twitter, and I'm going to answer the good ones. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to answer all of them, so if I see some that are interesting, you know what I'm saying? We could talk about it, so yeah.
Well, no, oh yeah, of course, chat. I held back nothing. Like once the Capcom said you in there, I was like, oh.
Let's see here. Okay, I'm looking at some questions. Let's see. You can talk to the folks while I figure it out.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a beautiful thing. You know, once again, you know, shouts to the Cat Cops. We got mad love for Matsumoto and Shuhei-san. They definitely, like one thing I've learned these days, especially in the last couple of months, the streets definitely be watching. But it's worth it. Like this type of stuff I live for, chat. Like, you know, to be able to put on stuff like this in the highest quality possible, like I live for it. And if you guys just joining us,
okay, so let me just start off with answering this pretty simple. We said, how dangerous is the corner? I mean, so one thing that we noticed, you can't cross up in the corner. So, I mean, that's pretty good considering that there'd be a lot of, like, ambiguous setups. So I could only imagine with, like, Drive Rush, you could set up some, like, mean cross-ups, like, mid-screen. We ain't really, like, delve into it, like, too much. But, you know, it would make sense that you could block cross-ups in the corner depending on, like, what's your setup, right?
Oh, Mr. Mar, so basically the TLDR is this. Every game on PC supports high refresh, even if it doesn't say it. So that's how we play it in 240 Hz. No modifications done.
But yeah, in the corner, I think the dangerous thing that you really have to worry about in the corner is don't be in burnout state and get hit with the drive impact. That is what gets shaky, because obviously you're in burnout state. Burnout state, by the way, is if you use all of your drive meter. But if you're in the corner and you're in burnout state, you get hit with drive impact, you're in stun and you can't shake out. So, but you know, drive impact got a little bit of rock, paper, scissors. But obviously, if you're in burnout state, you can't use it yourself. You can't use the drive meter, period. But let's say, for example, max distance, right? You does a low forward fireball, right, in between, right? So, like, you know, for max distance, it's not a real stun. You can drive impact with fierce and roundhouse, and you'll put them like in a crumple state, right? Now, if you know they're looking for your low forward fireball so they can punish you with the drive impact, if you just do a low forward and react to their drive impact, you could drive impact right back and you'll crumple them. You'll punish them for trying to hit you with a drive impact. So that's how pretty much that works. So I guess it's like a game of hot hands, rock, paper, scissors, if you will. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that works. So yeah, don't worry, we're gonna answer a lot of questions. Javits and Joe really have a good grasp. They have, out of everybody that's in this room, Joe and Javits has the most experience, and Liston. So
Yep. Yeah, but don't worry, I'm gonna get my feet wet soon. You know, I played for a little bit, but obviously, I'm making sure the viewers at home have the most optimal experience.
yeah, man. We out here, we're learning, guys. This is new to me. The one thing I said that I'm interested in is punish counter. You actually get punish counters if you block DPs, whiff punishes. That's what we're trying to figure out a little more on whiff punishes, because like it turns into a counter, from my understanding, if somebody's like, you know, mashing in your frame trap, stuff like that, right?
So Chin Whiskers, the grab ranges, they seem about the same as SF5 right now. Like it's nothing too crazy.
Yeah. Whiff punishes on whiff throws. If you whiff a throw, you put yourself in punish counter state.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Queasy D. You got an HDMI 2.1 monitor to buy me? Yeah, by all means, then I would have done it. But yeah, it's HDMI 2.0, 240 hertz.
Oh man, my man Arturo was really out here plugging the stuff.
Got to, man. Yeah, we gotta let the streets know, brother. Oh my God, nice.
Yeah, man. So I'm excited, guys. How is it looking at y'all end? Does it look crispy? So obviously playing this build in person, you know, I'm only gonna assume, especially since art is on, that we're gonna have some good quality. But I'm gonna tell you right now, we don't feel no lag over here. If that's what you guys need to know. We're not gonna get too into it, obviously, but it's smooth sailing, so you don't have to work. In terms of links, it's kind of like Street Fighter 5, I would say. It's nothing too crazy. One thing that we've noticed, in certain situations you can't like combo like two mediums, so you can do like medium into jabs. But again, on punish counter, that's what opens up the window for like more big access to combos. So I'm pretty sure on a punish counter you can do like a standing strong, like just like that. No, he actually did crouching fierce, or that might have been back fierce actually. I gotta remember. I didn't touch too much Ryu. I was playing Jamie mostly.
Oh, to Ron Mahler. Of course, I'm waiting for the homie Sim. You know who I'm waiting for.
Oh, these guys are having a blast. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. All right, Joe Javits, just play another 3 out of 5 and start the rotation. You heard?
Yeah, bet. Yipes calling the rotations.
Yeah, so everybody can play. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I want the chat to know that the suite they have here is courtesy of Rudy and Yipes. So thank you guys. This office is incredible.
Yeah, man. Let's see here. Okay, let me look at the Warriors Den hashtag. Let's see some of these questions. Okay, so Turkey Phone asked a question. Shout out to our man Gunstar Green 83 on Twitter. He said, "Wonder what are the options when getting up? Is there a quick rise, slow rise?" So yeah, similar to Street Fighter 5, if you get knocked down, you could neutral tech and back roll, which you could do. Well, the way we was doing, I don't know if this is the proper way, but it was working. If you get knocked down and you want to do a back recovery, you hit back and 3 punches. That's to roll back. If you want to just stay put, I think you just hit neutral 3 punches or just hold down and 3 punches, so it might work the same way. So just throwing that out there. Yes, it's the same thing. And obviously, if you don't press nothing, you just don't recover. You play possum. So that's definitely one thing. Does the field gravity, I like this one. Does the field gravity of Street Fighter 6 resemble more Street Fighter 5 or 4? You know what? Honestly, that's a good question. I'm going to play the game a little more to really know. But honestly, it's pretty fluid. So I'm telling you right now, Joe and Javits have the most familiarity. I just got put in the game. For people that are wondering, first time playing Street Fighter 6 was today. But I pretty much got a quick grasp. I'm not going to lie. Got a quick grasp. But yeah, ultimately, man, to stay alive in this game, you need to get nice with the parries. That's what gives you your drive meter back. But I'm going to tell you right now, you do not want to be in a burnout state. Obviously, I would think that there's certain characters that's still going to benefit, meaning like they don't need like a drive meter. So like to give you an example, I'm pretty sure Gaio doesn't need, this is just me assuming, Gaio doesn't need any drive meter because he can stay to his game plan no matter what, right? He can just play keep away, anti-air when he needs to. But in terms of the big combos off of your whip punishes, off of like punish counter, the drive meter is definitely what you need to finish the job. Now, You can use it off rip, but again, it takes 3 meters, and then your EX bars take 2. So like, let's say for a big combo, you start off with like a drive rush, and in the middle of the combo, you do your EX move, right? That takes 2. So you're already losing 5 off the rip. So, and when you block, you lose some of your drive gauge as well. So this game is ultimately going to be about spacing with punishing. Obviously, that from what I've seen, it has a lot of emphasis. You actually try to do the super in between low forward fireball. I see you. But yeah, I'm telling you right now, guys, with punishing is going to be everything in this game when it comes to big damage. Still learning myself, of course, but punish counter is the wave, ladies and gentlemen, for the high octane combos. When it comes to like fear starters and stuff like that.
Yo, shout out to the homie George Bruno for the $25 donation. I appreciate that.
Ooh. Yes, sir. But that's love, though. Love for that. Can you still die by chip? That is something that I have not tested out yet. So that's a good question. We'll see down the pipeline. So this is what we're going to do, guys. We're going to play sets all around. And then we're going to sit down, probably like in the final hour, and test some things out for you guys. You know what I'm saying? We're going to test some things out for you guys. How does that sound, guys? Y'all cool with that? We're going to play a couple of sets, fill it out, but then towards, you know, like the last hour and stuff like that, we'll just test some stuff out and definitely leave the scientist, Javits, get up in there. But yeah, man, we're just playing some games. Yes, that hood training session. Yeah, that's what we was doing for sure. What's up, JK, man? But look at this. Joe on this bully. Okay, nice anti-air. He does have juggle state properties. Jamie, he can do jump strong. He can actually anti-air. He has a command normal where you hit down and two kicks. He has a launch. He can actually launch and then juggle. So, for example, if you jump in on Jamie, right, and you know the Jamie player does down 2 kicks. If you land a punish counter on their jump in, you can jump with jump roundhouse and get the juggle, right? But if you get a counter hit, you can't get the juggle with jump roundhouse, so you would have to do jump strong. So there's a lot of things that you got to look forward to. So like in this game, you really have to keep an eye on pretty much, you know, the notifications where it tells you like counter, punish counter. But punish counters is once you see that, that's what you have to react to the big damage. For people that are wondering. Yeah, so this you have to pay attention to a lot of stuff here. But yeah, you know what? I've seen a lot of complaints about from a couple of people saying, not here, but just in general, like as Street Fighter 6 has been showcased. They're like, man, that burnout state seems a little harsh, but there's ways where you don't have to get to that point. You know what I'm saying? You can parry and get your drive meter back. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, Joey. I'm loving the whiff punishment here. Let's go, Javits. We got this. Oh, my God. You don't want to get shimmied in this game, guys. Promise. Believe me, you will pay severely if you whiff a throw. Let me tell you. Standing medium kick. That is the God button. You can 2-in-1 that. Okay, we level 1 with the drink, so we got access with the dive kick. Level 4 is when he lets the hair out. And I think his, I don't know if it's a DP or a fireball with kick. He does like the Spinaruski, get access to that Spinaruski move. Where he looks like he's like Booker T pretty much. It's actually fireball invo. But you have to have access to the move. And you can only get that by drinking and stuff like that. Level 4 is when he lets go of the hair, and that's when he have access to the command throw. We're going to do some cool stuff, baby. We're going to do some cool stuff here. Oh, yeah, we're here. We here.
Right here.
Look at my man, Joe. Yo, Joe really on this bully right now, son. Don't worry. It's okay, man. You lucky this a beta, B. Oh, I can't wait till this game come out. Oh, I'm going to kick your ass, Joe. Oh, boy. It's all right. Okay, the parry, up. Get a little bit of that drive meter, no? No. Joe, which one you did there? Light kick? You did light kick super? Okay. I wonder if the ranges vary with the button that you press. You know, like old school, you know, you do a level 1 in the old games. It has certain ranges. You do like a level 2. It goes a little farther. That's definitely something I haven't checked out. Nice. The counter hit. I want to look for more punish counter situations. That's the thing that's like intriguing me the most. That's what leads into the fat combos. Oh, hold that impact. Yes, no Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh, what's the score? I've been keeping score immediately.
All right, so we're gonna start keeping score now. You heard? So 3 out of 5 now. Liston, you next up. It's all right. Let them ride. Look, they're making the game look pretty. I'm not complaining. Yeah, start it right now. Start it right now.
All right, so I'm gonna start keeping score then.
Yeah, keep that score. This is your chance, right, you? We don't know no frame data here, guys, so don't ask no questions. We don't know what's safe. All we know is some things that connect, and we've been dealing with the engine in general.
Yeah, but it's like the old school days, figuring it out on the fly, right? No training mode. Raw dog.
Okay. Let's go, jab. Fat jab. Hit him with the bodega's tactics. He tried to anti-air that. Maybe DP super, probably. Get back into this corner. Oh my God. I'm definitely going to try and shimmy and kill somebody. That's enough? No shot. Wow. What was that? That was a level 1? Which one? Crouch Fierce level 1. Okay. Ah, okay. The good pokes. Man, I'm telling you, man, Jamie got some good anti-airs. Jamie does have access to a DP is with the kicks. For people that are wondering.
To a sore IO, it feels great. Feels great. The game feels great. Feels great to play, smooth, responsive. I'm loving it right now.
Yeah, it's good. One thing that was worrying me about this game, like obviously before I played it, was the movement of the game. How you move left and right. Does it feel clunky?
Yeah, it does not feel clunky.
It's very fluid, guys. If you guys are wondering how it feels like, it's very fluid. That I will say. Is that something that you guys wanted to know, chat?
Yeah, of course that's what I wanted to know. And so, to Rakurai, the answer is yes. Especially when your boy is here to assure that.
Yo, we in the back alley. This is real intimate right here. Nobody knows except the goons. I don't know if these are the same goons for Final Fight, but somebody could put me on if that is the case. But these guys are back alley. You know what? They're making me feel right at home. Yes, I am from Uptown NYC, and I'm right at home. Yep. We literally have a car in the light pole just like that in my neighborhood. I kid you not. Yes. Yeah, but the more you drink, the more access you have to some moves. I know when you get to level 4, you get like mad moves with the Rekka. It's like multiple hitting on each Rekka hit. Look at Joe with the arcade anti-airs. There you go, nice. That was jump roundhouse into DP for those that are wondering.
You said arcade anti-airs.
Yeah, man. Yeah. The jump back buttons. Right. You know what I'm saying? Nice DP, Javits.
Oh, yeah, he missed it.
Yeah, it's all right. Nah, Joe, you know, Joe like bunny hopping.
Yeah, he did.
But it's all right, though. Don't worry, we're going to figure it out. Right now, we're just trying to figure some things out. Oh, we got that level 4. I promise you that level 4. So right there, he could have reacted with a drive impact, 100% to counter that. So you could counter drive impact with a drive impact. If you ever see those little slowdown.
Oh, that ending, though.
If you see those slowdown situations, that's why you see that. It's a drive impact losing to another drive impact. Yes. Take a drink, take a swig. Yo, it's crazy. His name is Jamie, and he has refreshing beverages, huh? That's not bars? Is that not bar string? Yeah. Oh yeah. Chuck that plasma, huh? Wow, that eats multiple hits. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. So that answers my question. Okay, that's good to know. That ate both hits of the overhead. Oh, nice. That's what I'm talking about. He can't help it, Javits. Oh, so see, he tried to do the overhead. So let's say, for example, Javits went for a crouching strong, and the drive impact absorbed the crouching strong. You could drive impact right back. Javits could drive impact right back. Yeah, you can always react to that. One thing that I didn't test, though, so obviously there's like a V reversal, similar to a V reversal. I don't know the exact same name, which I will figure out for you guys. I wonder if you can parry the drive reversal, if you will. That's not the actual name. Don't quote me on that. I'm going to figure it out. That was the last thing I learned playing Street Fighter 6 is that you have access to a V reversal style move. So I have to remember, what's the name of the reversal? It is drive reversal. Okay, so it's right. It's drive reversal. Okay. It is drive reversal. All right, all right. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. But yeah, that's the one thing that I haven't checked is if you know somebody's gonna drive reversal, that you can parry it. That's the only thing I haven't like checked out. So, but we can figure it out, guys. Again, in the last hours, like let's say once we get to like 8:30, 9 o'clock, that's when we can like sit there and like figure some things out for you guys, just so you guys can see live training mode, the hood training mode. Is it 1-1? That's 1-1 for real? Oh yeah.
I think so.
We'll take it. Don't worry. If somebody gets up, we'll know who lost. But you know, damn, that does eat multiple hits. The sweep. Yeah, if you block roundhouses, right, you could. That's a punish counter. If you block a sweep, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yo, fresh game. It smells like a fresh box of sneakers, boy. Yeah. A dog, guys. This man is. This is senior citizen Ryu. So Joe looks like he tried to drive impact right back. Don't look at your stick, Joe. We don't know if you messed up or not. You're still learning the game, buddy. Oh, looking for the shimmy. That could have been big damage. Oh my God, we didn't test that, huh? If you whiff a throw on a jump in, what's the damage you can get? Double roundhouse, maybe? I'm here speaking on Jamie's behalf. That was godlike, Javits. Yeah, let him hold that. Let him hold that. Yeah. Watch the show.
That looks beautiful, dog. Damn.
It does, yup.
It really does.
You know what? You know what's wrong, right? Joe's jumping. That's what's wrong. But yeah, first impressions, Art. Talk to me.
Well, first impressions. I mean, the game looks great. Plays responsive. I'm excited for the future.
That's it.
Yeah, like, I mean, that's literally my first impression.
Yeah, look, first impression for me, smooth. You got the smoothment. With punishment game is immaculate. Obviously, it's a fresh engine with the drive beater, so definitely got some things to look forward to. But in order to really know what this game's about, I have to see the whole character selection. So yeah, I have to wait for that. Yeah.
This is like an early first peek. Like, you know, we're getting our taste buds wet. But but I can definitely say this, Stream. I've been playing Street Fighter since Street Fighter 1. I was a 5-year-old boy playing on a stool in 1987 when Street Fighter first came out.
God damn, you Dusty. How old are you in?
I'm 40. I just turned 40 at Evo.
Happy freaking birthday, belated. Yo, I didn't even know that.
I know, you're busy working.
I was.
You're busy working. So
yeah, welcome to 40 years old. Oh, man, how does it feel like?
Like
feel the same?
You're actually now, like, I can honestly say, with everything I've been doing lately, like, I've never played better fighting games than I have in my entire life.
You heard it from young Art, from Arturo Sanchez himself. It doesn't matter the age, he's still reacting, of course, with the help of 144 Hertz.
144.
But he's still
Only
good,
144?
Though. Only 144. We'll leave it at that, man. We're not ready. The world's not ready. The world is not ready. But, man, happy belated, though.
Thank you. My birthday was on Evo Sunday.
That reached?
Yeah, that reached.
Javits, that reached, bro. That was OD. So I wonder if when people duck like in other games, it extends your hurt box. That's why he was allowed to do that. Oh my God.
But yeah, like to finish my thought, like I'm just happy I'm still alive to see every iteration of Street Fighter since the beginning. Street Fighter 1 all the way to Street Fighter 6, guys, and I'm still playing. Not that many people can say that, chat. Like I've actually seen it all. And I'm glad Street Fighter is alive and well more than ever. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a pretty big Street Fighter fan.
Oh, we're here.
Yeah.
It's just pretty dope, man. Again, man, shout out to Capcom for showing love. Kim, I see you. Max, Shuhei, I see you.
Oh, Kim,
Andy, I see you. Huh?
Kim in the chat? Oh,
no, I don't think. Is he?
Probably not, he's not.
He's probably chilling, man. Take care of his newborn. I mean, God bless to the homie. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, gave us a little opportunity here. To just play this game, man. Honestly, I thought I was gonna wait for like a convention again to play this, but you know, I got the call. He said, man, assemble your crew, and here we are, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope you guys appreciate this. This is some real, like, I'm not to say last minute, but we didn't have too much ample time to do this. But you know what? Out of the just love for the game and the love for the East Coast and the FGC, it happened, guys. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Hit some good vibes only in the chat if you're loving this right now, because we're playing this raw. I know you're waiting for certain character variety, but you know what? We giving you some freshness regardless. You feel me? Yeah, let me get some good vibes only. Oh, you missed that.
All the homie Reno in the chat. Yo, Reno, I see you, brother. Yo, how you doing, man? I see you. Capcom is watching from multiple countries. Let's just say that.
Yo, let me see that. Yo, anti-air with down 2 kicks, Joe. We in burnout state. Yeah, guys. So you relatively still have access to your same moves. I kind of felt a difference in movement speed on burnout. Maybe that was just me, but you still have access to everything except anything that has to do with the drive meter. That's the only thing about burnout. Right, and of course, if you get drive impact in the corner, it puts you in stun state automatically, and which is crazy to me. This is the first Street Fighter I ever played where you can't mash out a stun, so you get a fat combo. So I know. Let me see what I learned about drive impact so far. So if you get hit with a raw drive impact while you get wall splat, it puts you in a juggle state, so you're not grounded, so you get flipped out of the ground, right? But if you get drive impact in the corner while you in a burnout state, that's when you can hit them with standing combos. They don't flip out. Wow, really, Joe? Joe, relax, bro. It's negative a day like 500, my dude. It's all right. Oh, yeah. Oh, he learned it. Oh, he learned it from his dad.
You know how his pops gets down.
I knew his pops was cool as hell.
Yeah.
But I didn't know he was in the on the music side.
Oh yes.
Yo, Joe really pulled up playing the guitar. I said, no way, Joe. I was actually happy and upset at the same time because, happy that he has that talent, but upset that I just found this out now, this year, 2022, and I've known this guy since the CF days. Like, are you serious? Like, that's double digits, ladies and gentlemen, and I never knew this guy played the guitar. I hate this guy, but I love him at the same time. Okay, that Rekka. I don't know what's the properties on level 2 and 3. I just know level 1 is what gives you access. Correct me if I'm wrong, Joe. Level 1 is what gives you the DP, right? The dive kick. No, it's not the D kick. Right. Thank you. So yes, once you get level 1 off the drink, you can actually do a dive kick in the air, which is a Tatsumaki, but you have to jump forward, guys. Just keep that in mind. You can't jump back and do the dive kick. You have to jump forward. I ain't really speaking on Ryu too much, guys, because, we known Ryu for many years. He's pretty much the same character. The only thing that he really has new is his backwards fireball with punch, which he gets that palm move that you see. It kind of looks like Sakura's V skill, right? I think it's the V skill. But yeah, that's what that is. But he pretty much has everything under the sun that he has. The power of nothingness. The John Cena moves. He has Hadouken, Tatsumaki, Shoryuken, and obviously the donkey kick. I don't think Goken actually taught him that. I think Ryu actually learned that himself. See, I'm just making up fake lore, guys, just to start a conversation here. But Jamie that's the character I'm keeping an eye on. Obviously, we don't have access to like all the characters that's gonna release, but out of everybody that's in this 4-man rotation in terms of the characters, I think Jamie's the coolest. I'm gonna be honest with you. Although Chun-Li has some cool stuff where her stance changes, and Liston can speak up on that mostly. Yeah, man. Yeah. Let's go, Javits. That's what I like to see. I'm biased. I'm like Dominicanos, you know what I'm saying? Nice throw. Oh, Jamie's in burnout state too, so Joe's gonna, slow it down a little bit till he gets all the meter. There it is. Nice tech. I like that resets neutral. You don't really get no advantage. Only in the corner, obviously, because you're cornered. But mid-screen, if you get hit with a drive impact, you don't really get no advantage. Unless, of course, there's going to be a character that drops. You know what I'm saying? That has that opportunity. All right, so it's 3-2. Liston! Step up to the plate, baby. So this is what we're going to do. So, obviously, Joe got the hot hand right now. It could have gone either way. So, Joe's going to stay on, right? Because he won, right? But if he beats everyone in the rotation, then he just gets up automatically. We give it to the next man so everybody can play.
No, just give me a sec.
Do 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5.
Yeah, you can do 3 out of 5. So have him wait a sec.
Sir?
Yipes. Because, like,
oh, it does? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, guys, don't start yet.
What you gonna do?
No, I'm saying I just ended the recording for that one, for that set.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, give it 1 second. Oh, nice. Getting the footage.
Oh, yeah, of course. Got y'all.
Oh, you want me to go back there?
Yep. So hang tight. We'll be right back.
Oh, the chair? Nah, you can wait. You can leave it there. So, like midway, I'll go over there. Everybody, yeah. Thank you.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah, man. They can hear me still?
Yeah, here. Yeah.
Oh, this is the Chung Lee thing?
Yep.
You know, we're just getting the production side of things situated. It was just the recording.
So when that green bar drops, we good.
Okay. My man's putting me on.
Yeah, nah, I tell you what it is.
No.
Yeah, wait.
We'll know we right back, screen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Pull up, Javits. Yes. Javits. Yeah, we're going to let you know. Yes. The scientist, the mad scientist. Good guy. He got a haircut of a mad scientist. This is Javits. What's going on, baby? Yes. What's going on? What's up? Yeah, use your bathrooms. Yeah, take your time, man. Use the bathroom. Do everything that you need to do. Javits, what's going on, baby?
What's going on, my brother?
I'm chilling, bro. We had a good time. I was just explaining to them, certain things about the engine, what's new, what to expect, and stuff like that. But I know you could break it down. One thing that I want you to break down as the game progresses, you don't have to do it now. Let's wait till the game starts. And I'm pretty sure Joe's gonna put a foot up, Liston's gluteus maximus. I think he's gonna do that to everybody. You pretty much you and him are the number 1, 2 headbands right now.
Yeah,
in the room.
I think if you start to notice a trend with the way that Joe is using Jamie, he's really looking for low forward, whiff punish into drive rush into combo, which gives him corner carry and then like the corner pressure.
Yeah.
That seems to be like a really big part of the game.
Yes.
And I noticed that you can't whiff as much because it's like the medium attacks, they have good range but also a lot of recovery.
Recovery, okay.
So you have to be like pretty careful. So I noticed just from I usually try to play a more defensive style, but because I'm afraid to whiff, then he's getting in even more on me. So it creates that mind game where okay, now you're afraid to whiff. Now he's walking up and throwing me, jumping. So definitely the risk of whiffing opens up like a new layer of offense that is because of the drive rush combos, which is pretty interesting.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So I didn't notice about the medium punches. You got more recovery. One thing. Again, I'm gonna ask you this question as they're playing, so I'm gonna wait. Right now, guys, we're just waiting for to clear one thing here with the recording. So we're recording the sets, obviously. So, but once that's done, then we go straight into the matches. That's why you see the We'll Be Right Back stream. So, guys, don't go anywhere. If anything, go grab a snack and then come chill with us. You know what I mean? Obviously, the special guests that's in the house, we got Arturo Sanchez, we got Liston, Parisgram, Opera, the Prince. Of course, we got Eli Joe, Javits with me right here, and we got Lee Chung. Oh, you're looking real happy, buddy. Cheers. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, we're just having some fun with this game, guys. Shout outs to Capcom for giving us the East Coast this opportunity to really, take a deep dive into this game.
Yeah, man.
And yeah, definitely, me as a tech guy, I'm trying to break down these systems, man. I put out a couple of tweets for those of you that follow me. That's JAV1TS on Twitter. I kind of gave a little breakdown of everything I've discovered so far, so definitely be sure to check that out. And if there's anything else that you want me to test during gameplay, let me know, and I'll try to enlighten you guys about what this game is about so far. Okay,
so what I told him, shout out to Javits, of course. This guy literally came with a long list of stuff to try out. The common questions and, some of the stuff that Javits is curious about. But again, guys, use hashtag WarriorsDen, okay? Use hashtag WarriorsDen on Twitter. And show some of and just put your best questions out there. We're gonna pick out the best ones, and me and Javits will answer it accordingly. Okay, so but what we're gonna do, this is what I told them. Sometimes toward the end of the stream, we're gonna go into lab mode. We're gonna go into the hood training mode. All right, so that's when we can really try stuff out that people want to know.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So that way, people ain't confused. People got something to look forward to as the game progresses. So.
Exactly, and I know you and Liston took a little bit of a dive into modern controls. What did you think about that so far, and what did you find?
So modern controls, you have light, medium, heavy. So it literally turns into like a Marvel 3 style.
Okay.
So obviously you got light, medium, heavy, right? And then you have an assist button. So the assist button essentially is what activates your other normals in your controls. So for example,
and auto combos too, right?
Yeah, that's what hits the auto combo. So for example, if you hold and on my arcade stick, it was on right trigger, right, RT. But let's say if you on modern controls and you hit a jab, right? You get a jab. But if you hold RT, which is the assist button, you'll get the short.
Ah, so you can still actually do the other normals holding the assist button.
Yes.
So it's not as limited as people thought.
No. But there's some pokes that don't really you can't have access to off of the rip. But, you know, that helps in terms of, like, chain combos and stuff like that. So,
Gotcha.
So if you hold these, you know what? Do me a solid, Joe, when we start. Go to controls real quick. And I want to see the name of, you know, the modern controls, the name of it. Because I remember it said assisted, but I'm trying to know the name. Just, you know, just for
Right. For the proper terminology.
Yeah, proper terminology. Yeah, exactly. So, but yeah, if you hold that button, that's what gives you access to the other moves. So, like, let's say if you hold the button and mash jab, you'll get, like, with Chung Lee, for example, you'll get jab into lightning legs. Or you get,
nice.
jab something into lightning leg. Let me see the name of it. Oh, there it is. There, assisted combo. That's the name of it. Okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, so it's assisted. Oh, so I was right. I just said it short. So assisted combo. There you go. Yeah, we'll showcase that later. You go back to the regular schedule programming. Right. But yeah, so if you hold so if you press the medium attack, right, you'll get, for example, with Chung Lee, you get the far strong where she chops you.
Yep.
But if you hold it, you get the close one.
Oh, nice.
You get the close strong. So
yeah,
that's how it works with that. We'll explain about it more as we move forward.
All right. Yeah, so right now we got, I believe this is Joe again using Jamie.
I think he's using Ryu this time.
Oh, okay. So we got Liston using Jamie and Joe using Ryu. Yeah, so that's definitely Joe. Joe likes to definitely set up a situation where he wants to make you throw tech, and then he'll go for a neutral jump, because the throw recovery, I'm not sure if it's longer than it is in Street Fighter V, but it's long enough that if you can bait a throw, you can sometimes set up a neutral jump punish, which is really big.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I don't know how much is the throw recovery, but, like, you know how you shimmy with a jump instead. Like, I want to know if you can get that fat combo still. Yeah. I mean, I would say with a punish counter, it makes sense. But what can you extend, right, over like a double roundhouse or a double fierce combo?
Right. Ooh, that throw did a lot of damage.
This Ryu, son, this is senior citizen Ryu. You think this guy don't know? He got experience. Yo, Joe is really cracked down this game right now. Yeah,
and one of the things me and Joe noticed with Ryu so far is that while he is simple, he has, like, some of the easiest access to damage, because his like, as you see right there, his drive rush combos are, like, you don't even have to have experience with the game, and you could just kind of intuitively know, like, okay, standing medium punch links into back heavy punch, and then you could do another one. So it's like he's very familiar, and he's going to be nice to use for people who are just starting off with the game.
Yeah. Oh, so that was back fist. Okay, so I was right. All right. Yeah. Okay, for the link. I saw you do it earlier, but I said crouch fist, but I was like, no, I think that's back fist. That works out, yeah. Yo, I wanted to, there's no chip damage, right? On, like, can you do chip kills?
You can do chip kills if you have them in burnout state.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, if they waste all their meter, or if you like make them block too much and they lose all their meter, then they're in a chippable state at that point.
Okay. Nice. I didn't know that. All right. So that answers that question. Guys, if y'all want to, listen, y'all could tweet out Javits if you want for some questions, and Javits will pick the best questions, you know what I mean? But obviously, you can use #Warriors then as well. But if you got some stuff to holler at Javits for, he'll answer for you, you know what I mean? We're here to learn, guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and if one of the things you notice, they're not committing to anything big in the mid-screen because they don't want to get, whiff punish into big combo. So right now, they're both kind of really trying to figure out what's the best way to approach in the mid-range.
Guys, good call on the double track. We didn't even notice, y'all. Arturo went and stepped out. I think he's taking a deuce or something, but we got it now. We got it. Thank you guys so much for calling that. We didn't even notice, bro.
And Arturo, L.I. Joe with the manly Ryu damage right there. Did a low forward EX donkey kick into heavy DP. So there's a couple of things that I am curious about, that if it's going to change, or keep in mind this is the early version of the game, but I did notice, for example, that like Ryu's EX donkey kick makes them fly over Ryu in the corner, so it's not the combo under you would want to go for in the corner, because you lose the corner, switches sides, and all that. You'd probably have to use like EX Tatsu or something like that. So.
So once you hit them, they fly over automatically. So you can't like air to air them like as you smack them. No. Okay, so they have to stay there. All right.
Yeah. So that's not a move that you want to use if you're too close to the corner, because then you lose position.
All right, that makes sense. All right. See, I didn't even notice that. And y'all was using that a couple times in combos.
It's a nice little spacing trap there with the records from Liston.
Yo, man, I want to see some commando shenanigans. I'm going to try my best, guys. Okay, look at this guy, Joe. Yo, Joe is, man, sweaty, son.
Yeah, Joe is definitely not afraid to burn some meter, especially right there to get the kill. Yeah, one of the things that I found pretty cool so far is that compared to Street Fighter V, in this version, any strength of Dragon Punch is a real anti-air, whereas in Street Fighter V, only the medium punch version was a true anti-air. And this one you can use any version of. And it's
invo.
And
on
it's
the
invo
okay.
versus jump-ins, yeah.
Oh, so that's pretty good. So maybe range dependent, maybe on certain combos or just ranges of how they jumping in. Okay, that makes sense.
So you could cover more angles with anti-air.
Okay, okay.
And that's how Luke's DPs behave in Street Fighter V. So it's definitely something that, you know, if you start looking at like what they were trying out with Luke in Street Fighter V, is they're carrying it over into Street Fighter 6.
Got you. See, I never played Luke, so I would never like know, but it was just pretty much giving you hints of what's to come. Okay.
Yeah, he's like the experimental character for what they wanted to do with this game.
Yeah, I'm curious. I don't know if you tested this out, but if you whiff a crouching roundhouse, that puts you in punish counter state.
Whiffing anything puts you in a punish counter
that's all right.
state.
So, so I was right on that. Okay.
Yeah. Anything that's punished on block or on whiff is punished counter state.
OD.
Yeah. So and there are certain normals that have like a crumple property. So if you get that crumple property as a whiff punish, you'll get a big combo. Yeah, and one of the things that players will have to readjust to in this game is that this game so far doesn't seem to have priority system. So certain frame traps, you'll know, like if the opponent retaliates with their normal, it'll trade. So you have to like learn, you know, all new frame traps that actually lead to counter hit combos.
And whip punishes, yeah.
Yeah, because you can't just rely on the priority system to win for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like, yeah. You would think Ryu will have arthritis. Nope, he's still younger than ever.
Yeah, he's been training for, you know, he got that RE engine buff right there, looking extra buff in this game.
Okay, well, that's good to know about the priority system. That was actually one of the questions, I think, this is Battle.
Chris
Battle, yeah,
okay.
he asked, so.
Yeah, there's definitely no priority system right now. You know, but that could change, you know. Nice overhead there from Liston.
Of course I win. Let's go, Liston!
Yeah, you know, what's funny also is that Jamie calls himself the top player. So they definitely are playing around with the fact that he has a lot of tools and, you know, is one of those characters that's going to be a menace right off the bat.
So that's one thing I didn't point out either. So guys, when you get hit with a sweep, it actually causes a hard knockdown. So you can't roll back or nothing like that. You just got to get knocked down as is, and you just got to wait to get up. So that's something cool to keep in mind if you want to whip punish with that big old button, the classic igloo button, the roundhouse. That's bars. Don't let it go over your head.
Oh, nice. I'm not sure if he was able to punish there. Oh, Joe, and there Joe once again. Oh, he could have done a DP.
That's the Joe special, the jump back jab anti-air. Yup, this guy he reeks of arcade.
You see what he was doing to me with that, man?
Oh, man, this guy.
He was making me look like a martial arts flick. It's just styling on me.
All right, let's see what's going on here.
All right, a little bit of a button check, filling out those buttons.
This guy should open up with the liquor, right? Who doesn't start the party without opening? There you go.
Yeah, get that drink
Sake
real quick.
for everyone. Round on the house. Oh!
Drunken master over here. About to bring out the 36 chambers.
Shaolin versus Llama. Oh my goodness, the fall back.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Is Jamie even 21, man, to be drinking this much, man?
I don't know.
Crazy, man.
Hey, listen, man. Sometimes you gotta.
Hey, I won't say nothing, man. I won't say nothing.
You gotta break the rules.
Ooh.
Oh!
Joe is definitely gonna abuse the stuff that if he feels like you're not ready for something, he will abuse it on you. Yes, he will. He is. He will bring out the old school arcade scum on you.
Scum, absolute filth. Oh. The residue. Oh, residue Joe.
Yeah, he's like, you know how like when you go to the arcade and there's those people that are like, yo, let me try out the move real quick. He's like, all right, and then he messes you up anyway. That's Joe. The arcade playground bully.
That's it. Here we go. Uh-oh. All right. That's it. Got to join an AA meeting.
Yeah, full drinks in effect. letting out the mane too, looking like the Lion King out here. All right, it kind of reminds you of Nakali a little bit, don't you think? Like with the hair coming out,
Yeah.
getting extra moves.
So what's going on here? He's like in full alcoholic mode.
Yeah. So basically, the thing with Jamie is that after his special moves, similar to G,
Yeah.
he can, if he takes a drink, he gets extra moves. So he has 4 levels. And the difference with him and G though is that when you knock G down, he loses a level. Jamie doesn't lose levels. He just stays.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, he stays powered up.
Yeah, you can't
So
lose with it like
you
that.
can't really just let him keep on drinking on you like that.
Okay.
So it kind of creates a situation where you want to stay on top of him, so he makes you come to him.
Yeah.
Because otherwise he's going to power up and get really strong.
All right.
All right, they're both waking up with a drive impact.
I wonder if he tries to parry.
All right, right there using the standing Nino kick. That is cancelable, that normal. All right, breakdancing all over your toes. Oh, no DP right there. Jamie does have a DP.
He does. It's actually pretty good.
And there's Joe using the drive rush combo. All right, Joe fishing, Joe playing a little bit lame. And that's what, as you can see, he's constantly trying to space himself out and whiff punish or normal into the drive rush for a big combo. Yeah, that's a G Fuel in the in the drink. That's not non-alcoholic,
non-alcoholic.
Root beer.
That's it. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Good old Sierra Mist.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a misty one.
Yeah, and right now, Yipes, I feel like is still in that phase where he's like trying to feel out what Jamie has, and I think Jamie's the character that kind of has the most expressive abilities. So once Yipes figures out like what he can do, what kind of combos he can do, then you'll start to see more. So Joe's already there though, so that's why like you could see the control and the comfort with the combos.
He's definitely putting on a show for us. Oh, that L.I. Joe.
All right, and that looks like a crouching heavy punch. It looks like a really good anti-air.
Let me tell you something. That's a top tier anti-air. And I'm telling you right now, that's a top tier anti-air. Down
Right.
fierce. Don't forget that.
Yeah, somebody needs to call this man a counselor because he's just drinking all over the place.
Nice. Oh my goodness. He left your footprint on.
All right, with the OD DP right there. All right, that is an overhead right there, that flip kick.
Yo, those shoes are fire.
Yeah, what do you got on? Like some kind of dunks or something?
The purple joints. Those are absolutely fuego. Police. Capcom police. Oh.
Oh, wow, he tried to dash up and get something cute.
Get back.
Oh, no drink? Okay. And then if you notice, next to the drive bar, it tells you what level of drink you're at. So right now, L.I. Joe has 2 levels of drink, and Yipes has 1 level of drink. Oh, nice throw. Puts Joe in the corner right there.
That's it. Who's getting thrown out first?
Ooh.
Jamie wins.
Oh, word. Came at us. And right there, man, look at that. He's even drinking on the Wimpos.
That's crazy. That guy weighs like 100 pounds. He's drinking crazy.
Why does it never run out? He just keeps on drinking.
That's crazy. He's finished.
I want to know what kind of magic flash that is.
That's crazy.
All right, and one of the things that I learned, oh, look at that. That was like a jump medium punch that caused a juggle stay. I'm sure that probably leads to something.
Nice jump back.
All right, both of them whiffing that standing medium kick. That does seem to be a really good poke for Jamie because it's cancelable into stuff. Joe,
What's up, guys? You guys hear me? Oh, yeah, well, I can hear a high man. So, higher voice. Let's get some player reactions.
Oh, they want some player reactions.
In my world, we're round 2.
all right, these guys are going straight into it. We're seeing a lot of Jamie action here. I want to see if once Liston gets on, if he's going to show us some of the stuff that he discovered with Chun-Li. Because I know Liston is also a fellow lab bouncer like me, and he knows how to like break down a character's tools once he gets his hands on them. So hopefully he'll be able to show you guys what Chun is capable of. All right, going with the palm strike.
You know what? I'm actually going to run with Chun.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't picked her yet, so everything's going to just be brand new. I'm just going to try to Playing straight up footsies.
Yeah, do that, man. Oh, wow. He went for the overhead after the drive rush. One of the things that's interesting about drive rush is that not only is it a combo extender because you can cancel normals into the drive rush, but the normal that you do during the drive rush gets extra advantage. So, like, let's say you do drive rush into overhead, you can combo from the overhead after that.
It's time to
Yo,
train.
Joe, why you always so
You're
good?
saying that the overdrive move adds frames?
Yeah, it adds advantage to the attacks after the. So basically, that green dash, that's called the drive rush. If you do like an overhead, you can combo from it. If you do it from that.
Any normal?
Any attack, yeah.
It's only because you're doing too much.
Wow.
It's because you're doing too much, man. It's like you like a host, right? You hold down East Coast throwdown, like bro, like what don't you do?
You know what it is? It's like sometimes I don't care. You know what I mean? Like when I'm like, damn, I really like this game. I always like games when they first come out.
So was that the mindset like when you got top 8 at Evo in 2016?
Yo, when I at Evo, I was like, all I did was play. Yo, I was at every Street Fighter V tournament in like the boroughs. I was driving to Bum's house, and then I was going to.
I was seeing you next level. Yeah, I was seeing you every week. Yeah, you and Moons. And Marv. Yep, squad. All right, anyway, chat. We're gonna get Lee Chung up here, so
All right, so Joe's talking about some of the abilities that Jamie gets once he takes a drink. And one of the interesting things about Jamie is that he seems to have a moveset that is not directly related to the twins, but inspired by some of their moves. So, like, he has a rush punch similar to lunge, to the lunge punch from Yun. He has the jab, short, medium punch target combo that Yun has. He has like a DP similar to Yang's. He has the launcher kick that both the twins have.
The command grab that leads to combo.
Yeah, command grab that leads to combo that both of them have. So
What's up, y'all? By the way,
right now we got Liston. Say what up to the
What's
faithful
good?
fans over here watching Street Fighter 6.
What's good, everybody? I hope you guys are enjoying the action right now. We're trying to figure the game out. Hey, what's up?
Yeah,
Right.
man. So we're seeing Joe put on a show right now. He seems to be the most comfortable.
Yeah, Joe understands it faster than the rest of us.
Yeah, definitely. The things that he's showing off the most is the potential of drive rush and how strong whiff punishing is in this game.
Yeah, exactly. Like you, like if we have to compare the game to Street Fighter V, right? Now, obviously, you don't want to really whiff hard in Street Fighter V, but you kind of want to press preemptive buttons because you're rewarded for counter hitting things.
Right.
Like crush counter, right? But this is the opposite. You're penalized for doing things like that. So if you get whiff punished, you're punished even harder than you normally would be punished for.
Right. Yeah, one of the things, to your point, one of the things I noticed from playing Joe is that if I got whiff punished, I ate a fat combo and had to take mix-up. So it created a situation where I was kind of starting to become afraid to whiff.
Yes.
And it was allowing him to walk up on me and just throw me or jump over me. So it definitely really tests the limits of your footsie game.
Yeah. Yeah, so like
And you have to be a lot sharper
exactly
to not just throw out buttons.
Yeah,
you have
so
to be more precise.
Exactly. So you have to like, I feel like it has more of an old school feel because in older games, you'd be like walking back and forth, not pressing anything, trying to sneak your way into like positioning to make contact with your button or force them to like whiff.
Right.
So now it's like it's such a big reward for that, especially with the drive rush things. Now, and Joe is really using like drive impact and other mechanics too. So like when he's doing like low medium kick and drive impact at the wall, right? Like it takes you like a little bit to be like, oh no, I should parry this or should drive impact that back.
Yeah, definitely. So for those of you that don't know, the mechanic drive impact. It's similar to a focus attack.
Yes.
It has long startup. It is blockable, but if you block it in the corner, it blows you back, and if you bounce off the wall in the corner, it puts you in an unblockable
It puts you in a special juggle state.
Yeah, it basically guard breaks you.
Yeah, so you get guard broken, but you're airborne. So if they do like, say, I'll give the example of Ryu, right? Ryu can do something like if he drive impacts you and you block and you hit the wall, he could be like down fierce, down heavy punch into EX the step kick
Yep.
into DP.
Yeah, so it definitely when you're in the corner, it becomes scary because it forces you to start looking for drive impact.
Exactly.
And if he sneaks it in, he's gonna get good damage.
So like in a situation like that, you have to like be aware. Are they gonna drive rush and steal a turn back, or are they just gonna like just let her rip and do the unblockable while your back's to the corner?
Right.
And then like you have to be ready to parry or drive impact back, or even throw it.
Yeah. So it puts you in a situation where like it's very scary to be in the corner.
Chun, actually like the two characters I mainly played were Jamie and Chun, but Chun is very difficult. Like she's more advanced. She's an advanced character. Like I'll give you an example of a combo that I was going for with Chun. So I was standing her. Now her standing heavy punch is not special cancelable, right? But you can cancel her normals into her stance. So you can do standing heavy punch, cancel the stance, do jab, drive rush that into down jab, into back fierce, into stance change again, into launcher, into jump medium punch. And so I didn't really get a chance to do any more than that, but she's super advanced.
Yeah. She definitely has what they would call a high skill ceiling, where she has a lot of moves, especially that lead from her new stance change.
Yeah. So as far as if I had to like say my two favorite in this build is actually Chun and Jamie, but like Chun's skill ceiling is very high so if you like expressing yourself and doing cool things, I think Chun might be the way to go.
Yeah.
She has a lot of options, and on top of that, she has more normals than everybody else so far.
Yeah, because she has basically her normal set of normals plus command normals, which is holding a direction and pressing a button, and then plus all the normals that she has from Serenity Stream, which is the name of her stance.
And also, since her DP is like down button, so she has like her up kicks as a DP.
Yeah, it's very interesting that they gave her that, and it used to be a charge move, I believe, in Street Fighter 2 Turbo, but in this game it's just down and kick. So.
Yeah, and if you're in modern controls, it's just forward and special.
Yeah, definitely. I know you and Yipes were able to mess around with modern controls. Hopefully, maybe in a little bit, you guys will kind of demonstrate some of the stuff that you can do in modern controls.
Yeah, in modern controls, I'm gonna stick to Ryu because it gets a little bit weirder when trying to play Jamie because I was playing it mostly on classic.
Yeah. So one thing that Yipes was telling me is that he clarified for me that at first glance you thought that modern controls completely removes access to all like certain normals because you only get one light, one medium, and one heavy, right?
It doesn't. So like all right, so light, medium, heavy, you get standing light punch, standing medium punch, and standing heavy punch. But when you crouch, you get down light kick, down medium kick, down roundhouse, right? Now, if you press the assist button and light punch, whether it's standing or crouching, you would get standing light kick for Ryu, right? If you pressed it and you pressed like heavy punch, you get like his forward heavy punch from collarbone thing, right?
Right.
I forgot. I don't know what he gets for medium kick or medium attack.
Right.
And but the one thing I was kind of worried about, and my worries about it are gone. But if you press if you have access to all your specials, so you can actually do the motion still.
Yep.
The thing about the special button is that you have the heavy version of each special move.
Okay. But you can still do the light version of
you
the
can
special
just
moves?
do the motions.
Oh, so you can still manually do special moves even though you have modern control.
You just have a fast DP.
Got it.
And you have a fast EX DP.
Interesting. Okay, guys. So very important to take note of that, guys. You still can do manual moves with the modern control system. It's just that the modern control system gives you access to easy input versions of those moves.
It's kind of like if you played any game that now has an easy input DP, right? So and it's gonna be the heavy version of each of your special moves. So like Ryu is back special, it would be Tatsu.
Yeah.
Roundhouse Tatsu. Down and special is no, actually neutral and special is Fireball, and forward and special is DP. I'm not sure if down and special had something.
Maybe the new palm strike, the Hashogeki?
Maybe it did.
Gotcha.
But by the way, like, so forward and special would be heavy DP for Chun, But if you did heavy special and then you press like a button, you get an EX.
Got it.
And then so it's basically you don't. Those are like if you don't have time to think,
Yeah.
or you don't have time to react, you can just do that.
So basically, what I'm taking from this, from
There are command
my,
normals, yes.
my limited understanding of modern control system is that it does have some limitations in terms of which moves you can access instantly, but you don't lose access to too many moves, and that's something that might benefit certain characters that have a very simple game plan. Like, suppose you use a character like Guile, just hypothetically speaking, that all he needs to do is Sonic Boom and Flash Kick, and you can do like Sonic Booms without having to perfectly charge or something like that. That might be a viable way to play the character, and somebody who learns within that system might be able to do well with it.
Well, we don't know how it affects Guile yet, him being a charge character. Because, like, I'm sure that he's not going to get chargeless Sonic Booms.
Gotcha.
For the thing, or chargeless Flash Kicks. Like, he won't be able to walk around and just do Flash Kicks. I'm not really sure about that.
Yeah.
We'd have to get to play the character first. But for now, you can kind of walk forward with Ryu, let go of forward, and just press the button, and you get a fireball without the danger of ever getting a DP.
Yeah, so that's a benefit right there. That you know, if you have a certain play style with Ryu, you might be able to benefit from the modern control system.
Yeah.
All right, and Lee Chung playing a classic Street Fighter 2 style Ryu right here.
Yeah.
All right, but he's starting to learn about the Denjin charge. A nice DP right there.
And that's the jab DP too. So I suspect that that DPs are anti-invincible across the board, like light, medium, and heavy. So I suspect that you just use the one that had the right range.
Right. No, they definitely do. That's one of the things I tested when I was playing.
Okay.
So you can definitely anti-air cleanly with a light punch, dragon punch, and it's good because you get better Oki Zeme on it.
And right now, I'm not really sure if they have additional properties outside of that, whether the jab one is throw invincible or if there's one that's specially invincible after a certain amount of frames. We don't really know that. We just know that the EX one is fully invincible. We didn't get... Well, not that we didn't get enough time to test that. We just kind of were testing other things.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, once again, big shout out to Capcom for giving us this opportunity to play the game early. And thanks you guys for tuning in. You know, this game is very new, very fresh. We're all just trying to learn the same way that you guys are trying to, you know, get information from watching.
Yeah.
We're just figuring out stuff on the fly too. So
yeah, hopefully we can give you enough information about how we think the game is right now.
Yeah, but also with that said, we gotta, you know, just let it be known that this game is not
still,
final yet. It's still in development, and a lot of these things are subject to change.
And we don't have like. We obviously don't have the version that's going to be a Tokyo Game Show.
Right.
That's going to be a more advanced version with more characters. So obviously what we're seeing right now is probably not going to be the same in the final version of the game.
Yeah. All right. Interesting that it said counter hit on that throw right there.
Oh, he probably tried to land and press the button and got grabbed out of it.
Yep.
Punish counter.
Nice. He does get Oki from that.
Oh.
And for those of you watching and don't know what I mean when I say Oki, Oki just means if you have enough advantage after a knockdown to get pressure or a mix-up.
Yeah, Oki is short for Okizemi, and it means ground play.
Yeah.
So when I say ground play, like you knock somebody down, and what you do afterwards when they're getting up, or how you attack, like what's your set play? Yeah, exact set play.
Right there, Lee Chung using up all his meter and...
Oh, speaking about using up all your meter, wait a minute. Oh, that actually could have been...
Yeah, it was definitely punishable, but he just didn't know when the super was going to end. So that's why Joe got away with murder on that one.
Yeah, that might have been death, to be fair.
Yeah, it actually...
He had like level 3, so that might have been death.
Yeah, he had level 3, but he didn't have drive meter, so I don't know how much he could have extended the combo.
Maybe down fierce DP
into raw level 3, yeah.
Into raw level 3. If I had to, I mean that was the only option he had, unless he was gonna save the bar, which, you know, why would you?
Yep. And so for those of you watching, each character does have 3 supers in this game. and the way that you can use the supers has there's some unique properties. So for level 1 supers, they are invincible, but you're only able to combo into them from normals.
Yes.
You can't cancel special moves or EX special moves, which are called OD special moves, into level 1 supers. So you can only cancel normals into level 1 supers. Now for level 2 supers, you can cancel EX moves into level 2 supers. Level 3, you can do anything into level 3.
I thought for level 2 you could do special moves into super, and level 3 anything, like including EX. Or am I wrong about that?
You're wrong in the sense that
Hope you're not a sore loser.
for level 2 supers, you can only do EX special moves into level 2, not normal special moves into level 2.
Oh, and then okay.
And then in level 3, you can do regular special moves
I
or
see, I
EX
see.
or normals into level 3.
Okay.
So basically, level 3 is the one that gives you the most freedom, but it's also the most costly.
I see. Took a swig.
And Joe going once again with Jamie. Jamie seems to be the character that he's most comfortable with right now.
Jamie's a very expressive character. A lot of good, really good walk speed. You know, the drink mechanic gives you extra special moves, extra, you know, like abilities. Like once you get all the drinks, his walk speed goes up a little bit and he hits a little bit harder.
Yep.
You know, getting access to like more hits in the Rekka, getting access to dive kick, getting the command grab that allows you to combo afterwards.
Oh, right there, Lee Chung could have killed right there. He got the combo into the EX donkey kick, but didn't do a DP. Went for a fireball.
That was actually possible. Maybe a down for Shinku Hadouken might have been able to erase the rest of the bar and put him in the chip territory.
Oh yes, that's also could have been a possibility. So for those of you that don't know, there is a return to chip kills in this game, but it's only possible if the character is in burnout state. And burnout state happens when you use up all of your drive meter.
I feel the drive bar is so interesting because not only is it your offensive bar, but and you can use it with you know, the drive impact, the drive rush, and then you can use it defensively with parries and the kind of alpha counter. I'm not really sure what the name is right now, but
Drive reversal.
Oh, drive reversal. Okay, and then but it also acts as a guard bar. So once it's gone, then you can be chipped out.
Yes.
Or unblockable, then stunned.
Yep. So meter management is definitely very important in this game. And one of the things that I found very interesting from my testing is that whiffed special moves don't build any kind of meter.
Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, if you don't, whiffing normals and special moves don't build meter. So the actual super bar on the bottom, you don't come by that very easily. You have to fight to get it. So you have to make contact with your opponent, whether it's on block or actually doing damage.
Or hit, yeah.
Yeah. So like, huh? I did play him. Yeah, so like you're not gonna get super for free. Like you actually have to mix it up to get super. I'm not sure if you get meter for blocking. You probably do.
Yes. I know that if you attack them, you do get meter. I don't know if you get meter for just blocking defensively.
I'll just pay more attention when I look at Joe play another match. But I assume that you do because you kind of get penalized for blocking because your drive bar does start going down. Assume since it was medium punch, I could do air lightning legs. I didn't really test it out or whatever, what you can do, but she she seemed very advanced.
Yeah, so that's cool because basically she's going to be terrorizing people more than she ever was before because her standing heavy punch has historically been just a menace of a button.
Yeah.
Long range, good speed, hard to whiff punish, and now she can actually convert that button into damage. And if a player is able to confirm that they got a punish counter with that, she can go directly from standing heavy punch into launcher for even more damage.
Punish counters, you don't even need the drive rush. You just do standing fierce launch.
Yeah. Which is huge.
But
that she gets that.
It's super interesting too. When I was doing standing fierce and I hit the light punch, when they were challenging with jab, we would trade. Right? So I think it's even when you do that, or at least the spacing made it even. But also, if I didn't press anything at certain ranges, their jab would whiff.
So it's like a spacing trap.
So like she has a lot of things where she can press like a max range strong or fierce and go into stance, and you don't know if she's gonna go into stance.
Gotcha.
She can do Hazan show and be relatively safe at spacing, or like, you know, fireball or whatever, right? But then she can also go in the stance and be like, yo, all right, are you gonna whiff in front of me?
Wow, that's definitely very interesting. So yeah, she seems like a very high skill ceiling character.
Yeah, like I like it though. I like that she has a lot of freedom to imagine.
Oh no, the rage quit already? Arturo, no, not like this.
Oh dear. That's because he was an MK player.
Yeah, he was ready for that reset.
Yeah, you press start, you go back to character select. Yeah.
Have you noticed how fast you can go right back into the next game in this?
Yeah.
It's just immediate. There's no downtime in between. That's going to be something that players are going to have to adjust to in tournament, because typically when you know, after a round ends, or game rather, you have a little bit of a breather to kind of, before you go into the next match. But now that you have access to just go immediately back, you might not even get a chance to mentally cool down.
No.
So that's something that players are going to have to really take note of. You know, make sure you take the time needed to go back into your next match, or you could get blown up.
Yeah. Oh, is Ryu's low medium kick not safe on block?
It's definitely a possibility.
Because he just did low medium kick, and Joe responded with, like, I don't know if it was a down light kick or a down medium kick, but Arturo got hit.
Interesting.
Or somebody got hit. I don't know who the Ryu is. Is it Arturo?
Yeah, Arturo is the Ryu right now.
Okay. That's super. And another interesting thing about this game, we were testing out overheads to see if they were safe on block. So we did Jamie's overhead, and then we had Javits had Ryu, right? So when I did the overhead, he blocked it and tried to do reversal timing EXDP, safe on block. Tried doing reversal timing jabs and whatever other buttons that would reach, safe on block. So
overheads are definitely safe.
Yeah, for the most part, I don't know if they're -3. I don't think there's any character in this build that actually has a 3-framer.
Right.
So if they are -3, then no character in this build has that that ability.
Yeah, so like I said, we don't know any hard numbers or anything on frame data like that, but we just know what's safe, what's not, and we start to see some trends. So definitely overheads do seem safe right now. And Joe with the bait, making Arturo whiff that fireball and getting completely blown up for it.
And I believe Jamie in the corner gets a follow-up to the super. Doing combos, and the EX dive kind of ground bounces you, so you can get DP follow-ups afterwards. You can get the roundhouse DP afterwards, the heavy DP.
Raw Tatsu right there.
And they kept the buff to Ryu from season 5 from Street Fighter 5, where Tatsu hits crouchers.
Yeah, I found that very interesting. It was definitely an interesting choice.
Heavy kick Tatsu doesn't, or I'm not even sure about medium Tatsu, but I know the heavy kick Tatsu, only the first hit hits crouchers, and the rest of it will whiff on a croucher, but it doesn't go over your body, it stays in front.
Right, which is similar to how it behaves in Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
All right, and both of them are on burnout. Both of them are susceptible to chip now.
Oh yeah. Oh, where's the drive impact? No drive impact.
All right, they can't use
yeah,
drive
they
impact.
can't use that. My bad about. Oh yeah, you can get chipped out. I wonder how much chip damage it actually does.
Yeah, well, that is yet to be seen, but you know, something that we're definitely gonna look out for. All right, and a little bit of a flub there from Arturo. You know, the classic Shoto line that I believe James Chen is the one famous for saying this. If you play a Shoto and after you throw a fireball, if you could have blocked, you could have DP'd.
Yeah.
So it's something that you have to be aware of when you play a fireball character.
That's true, but not always true. Because there are states where you could have blocked the jump in because you got the ability to block a little bit later, but they were so close to the ground that it would have been a safe jump.
Right. I was saying, generally speaking.
Generally speaking, if they're kind of high and you're a Shoto player, you know when it's the right time to DP.
Exactly. All right, nice punish there. Got the punish counter. And one of the things that's nice about the punish counter indicator is that you completely know if you punish something, and you don't have to be wondering if it was just that the person wasn't blocking. Oh, but Joe put himself in the corner with no drive bar.
Oh yeah, Arturo could have probably taken advantage of that.
Both of them burned out right now, and Joe with the crouching medium punch into the Shinku Hadouken.
Oh! Yeah, next up, I respect that, Liston. I want to see that. Yo, there's balls for days. I can actually. It looks like I can make him like lip sync when I'm spitting balls. That'd be pretty fire. Oh, don't worry. There's going to be a lot of goofy situations
Oh,
here.
my bad. I almost knocked this whole joint over.
Guys, if
I almost took this down.
If the stream knocks out, it's Joe's fault. Remember that,
yeah,
guys.
I definitely almost took this whole stuff down. Yo, thank you everybody for coming to the stream. Thank you, Capcom. I didn't get to do my thank yous. Let me do my thank yous real quick. Yo, thank you everyone. I want to thank Yipes and Capcom and all the homies for making this happen. One to the East Coast. We got a point today.
We got a point today. We got a point today, yes.
We got a point today. Holding the East Coast down. Thank you, Capcom, straight up. It's been a long time since we got something like this, so it's cool. It's cool.
Hey, guys, giving you a little flavor. Yo, guys, so we got some fresh characters. Play it first to 4. Play it first to 4. Figure it out. First to 4. You know what I'm saying? So we got some fresh characters, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Y'all cool with that stream? They play a first to 4 with Luke and Chung Lee. Y'all cool with that?
Yeah, let them rip. Let them rip.
Let it rip. Let it rip. Yeah, because you got no room to say anything.
Let them rip. What happened?
He's like, let it rip. Let it rip. You see this boss took? Yeah, because I washed all of you guys.
That's not what I said.
Yeah, I heard you.
That's not what I said.
Let me tell you something, guys. Look,
this is not true.
Let me tell you something, guys. Y'all didn't hear the banter, but Joe was like literally under his breath talking smack to Chung.
I was not doing that.
Yes, you was.
If anybody in that chat knows who I am, they know that's a lie. You can't even get like that. Because they know it's a lie.
Let me call Moons and Maul right now.
Oh my God, call them up. Those fools.
You think you think they're gonna vouch for you?
I doubt it. They're not gonna. They're not gonna vouch for me. Actually.
Don't let me call Moons and Maul, yo.
They're definitely not gonna vouch for me straight up. And none of those fools would.
Oh, the spine busted. Oh, we in burnout state. Yo, but tell me something though. How you know what? I'm not even gonna ask the obvious question. You know, how's the game? You know what I mean? We already know the game is fantastic. How does it feel to you?
Okay, so I got my 30 minutes at Evo. You know, they gave me a 30-minute to play. I played it at Evo.
An hour.
I thought it was, and then it turned into an hour. You're right.
And then an hour and a half.
No, it turned into about an hour. But I remember scratching my head, and I was like, it feels kind of slow and heavy. But then I'm like, it's got to be the monitors. It has to be the monitors.
Right.
And sure enough, playing it here, it was 100% the monitors. Like, it feels much more responsive here. And look, I understand, like, they were showing the game on, like, you know, they want to make sure it's presented well. I understand that. Like, there's the casual audience compared to the hardcore audience is nothing. Like, you know what I mean? So they have to portray the game well. I totally get it. The booths are set up. It's mad nice. It's mad pretty. But it felt a little, like, stiff and sluggish at Evo. Playing it right now feels buttered. Like,
yeah, man.
It's super, it's responsive. Like, it's nice.
Let me get you something. So, look, again, guys, I didn't have a chance to sweat at Evo like Joe in Street Fighter 6. Hold on, let me have the floor, Joe. So again,
go ahead.
Back to what I was saying until I was rudely interrupted. I didn't have a chance to be L.I. Joe at Evo. So, you know, so this is actually my first time playing. It's not even the OS. So obviously I was like very worried and concerned. Like, yo, man, how exactly does it feel? Like moving left and right? You know what I mean? Just in general from the whiff punishing, you know, the anti-air and stuff like that. It moves very, very smooth, guys. I'm telling y'all right now.
Responsive, very responsive.
Very nice. So y'all good on that. When y'all want to get on your left, rights, you know what I'm saying? Use your movements as the footsies. You guys are fine. I promise you. This is good. Now it's all about just figuring out the little knickknacks of the game. You know what I mean? Right. Credit to Chung, though. Yo, shout out to Chung. He was figuring it out as he went. You know what I'm saying? He came straight out of work, straight to the Street Fighter 6 machine. I swear to God. The dude came straight out of work. He parked his whip and he said, yo, let me get in there. We let him on, bro. So that's how that happened. But yeah, man.
So I haven't heard the stream. Is the stream genuinely liking the game from what they see so far?
I keep asking them.
Good.
So
Stream
you know
is
what?
nice.
Let's ask again. Stream, how y'all feeling about this?
Yeah, how you feeling from what you've seen so far?
Yeah, man.
Again, we had a little bit of a chance to play before the stream, so we have a slight idea of what's going on. So it looks, hopefully the level of play is better than what you're used to seeing. People like, you know.
Yeah, man. You could have fooled me, Joe. Looks like you got this game in the dungeon. You could have fooled me, Joe. You see how like
I gotta. Oh my God.
Wait, no.
Go ahead, take the floor. Take the floor.
No.
It's you. Take the floor, dog. Take the floor.
You see how humble this guy is? Like, don't be fooled, guys. Joe, very lovable. But when it comes to the competitiveness of this of just any fighting game, he's a bit of a scumbag. I'm telling you that right now.
I don't know
he's
if
still
that's
pretty,
100% true.
That's 100%. First off, all right, you're gonna disagree with. You're from Chinatown Fair. All right, I rest my case. I rest my case. Joe is a nice guy, don't get me wrong, but when it comes to games, he's a bit of a scumbag. But it's all right, though. You know why? Because that scumbagginess is what's get us hyped to whoop his ass next time we play. And it's fine. You can have. Nah, I'm just joking. It's just banter, man. You gotta understand, guys. I don't really get to see all of these folks every day. You know what I mean? Chung, I see more on the regular, but you know, Joe, you know, Liston, Javits, Arturo, I really don't see him like that. You know what I mean? So it's just cool to be with the homies here, a little bit of banter, just talking smack. This is something we do regularly all camera.
Oh yeah,
so.
straight up.
Does punish counter behave exactly like crush counter? Yes, it actually does.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, you get more hits done. Certain combos hit a little more.
Yeah.
Like, for example, you can't do regularly with Ryu overhead into crouching jab, right? It has to be off of a punish counter or a
I don't know if it works at punish. It definitely works in drive rush.
Drive rush,
it
yes.
So yeah, the thing about drive rush. Sorry to cut you off. My bad, Yipes.
You're gonna handle it.
The drive rush, it changes the momentum of the character and it lets combos happen that don't normally happen. Like if you do raw drive rush, not linking out of like a combo, if you just do a straight up raw drive rush overhead, you can combo into like crouch jab after it because the momentum of the character is actually like changes the frames. It's crazy.
Yeah, give you a little more hits done.
It's very weird. Yeah, it's very weird. But like there's a lot of intricacies of the game that like that's gonna be deep. Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Hold on, he's asking me something. I see it in his eyes. Yes.
Yeah. So True B Ninja is chip killer thing. Yes, only in burnout state.
These little elements of other Street Fighter games sprinkled on top of it. So it's like it's super dope. It certainly is something that feels unique. So I highly would recommend anyone who's even if you don't play fighting games, this is going to be a good game to start, especially with the modern control system. You guys are playing modern. I didn't play modern, so I don't know what modern
I got
has,
you. We're gonna you know what? We're gonna test that out, guys. We're gonna test modern controls at about 8:30, just so you guys have a general idea. I have a general idea of how it works. So it's cool. But yeah, just shout out to everybody here today. This is pretty awesome. I just wanted to touch up. I said this before. This is strictly for the community. I mean, you could just see this off of the proof of the pudding that it's on my stream. It didn't have to be on my stream. You know what I'm saying? But it happened. So I appreciate Capcom for allowing that. You know what I mean? For having that idea, letting that rock. You know what I'm saying? I was just happy that this was coming to the East Coast. You know what I mean? Now, granted, I'm pretty sure there's a couple of people out there that's a little upset. Like, yo, man, why couldn't I get to play? But you got to understand, guys, we have limited time and only one setup. So imagine us having 30 people in here. Ain't nobody really going to get to play. You know what I mean?
There's a setup in here.
Yeah. So, you know, we had to pick and choose exactly who we wanted, and I feel like this is a perfect representation, to be very honest with you. Especially we got both of the scientists right now playing.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So hopefully you guys ain't upset about that we have this small crew, but we gotta make up the time that we have, the time limit that we have. So we appreciate you guys, okay?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for understanding and thank you for chilling. Thank you for being here with us.
Yeah, man. This is awesome. Look, like I said, this is a fresh pair of sneakers right here. Street Fighter 6, something to unpack. The more I look at this game, the more I want to go in the lab. You know what we messed up at, though, when we was actually, like, training and figuring stuff out? Bro, we should have parried our normals to get our drive back. We messed up.
I feel like trying to parry anything besides fireballs is mad risky. Like, when I press it and that recovery state just feels so long, I'm like, ugh. Because you're also, that's punish counter state, I think, if you whip parry.
Yeah, okay, I see.
But you're right, we do got to parry more.
We should have just parried it, like, yo, stay still, do a couple of moves, and then get our drive back. Yeah, guys, we was literally doing hood training mode to figure some things out. Oh, yeah, get tossed. Drive impact. Yo, I can't, so you can parry drive impact, so that's going to be part of the meta of as well. Obviously, countering drive impacts with your drive impact is going to be meta as well. But obviously, you just don't want to get clapped by that in the corner. Like, ultimately, that's what you don't want to get clapped by. Yeah. You know what I mean? You can neutral jump. I seen Chun do it to you. You did drive impact, he neutral jumped, and you got to punish. You know what I'm saying? So that's something to look out for. Can you drive rush after a normal parry? That's a good question.
Can you drive rush? I don't think so.
Well, so I mean, after a parry, you could press a normal, and then it'll lead to a drive rush. You know what I'm saying? Of your choosing. Remember, guys, only moves that 2-in-1 allows access to the drive rush.
What else? Yeah, drive rush. Yeah. The point of drive impact and your meter, the fact that all these mechanics, like how to get damage out, it's really through drive rush. Like the combos are like 1, 2, 3, it's over. But when you start using, like, implementing drive rush, like Javits just did it. Javits almost just did, I don't know, 45%. But now look at his bar. That man is almost about to be in burnout state. If he takes some damage, look, You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
the
yeah.
burn, like your meter management, especially your drive meter, is. I know people keep saying that, but it's true. Like it is insanely important. Plus the fact that your EX moves. Oh, they're actually called OD moves. Your OD moves are tied. It's called overdrive.
Yeah.
So it's actually called OD move. So the OD move is also tied to the drive bar. So all these mechanics are tied to the bar, but your super is still tied to your meter in the bottom of the screen.
You will always have cash in this game. When it comes to super bar, you will always have cash. So I seen somebody ask a question about wake ups and reversals. Every button from Ryu, it's a reversal. Like, well, I don't know about wake up, but on anti-airs, you can literally use jab, medium punch, and fierce as the anti-air.
Oh, like DP in here.
Yeah, the DP, yeah. I don't know exactly on wake up. EX for sure, that's guaranteed. I don't know if regular DPs is actually invo. I mean, we're gonna try that in a bit, so don't worry, guys. We're gonna answer your question. So what we're gonna do is, when it hits 8:30, right? We're gonna explain a little bit about monitor controls, and then we're gonna use like the final hour as a little bit of a training room, just with
the stream,
just to show exactly what to look forward to in terms of like punish counters, and stuff like that, just so you know how exactly it works. You know what I mean? We're gonna have you and Javits on it.
Okay.
Since you guys are definitely fairly familiar. Well, all three of you guys really. So this is pretty dope, guys. Yo, this is This is all.
He's like, yeah, you could say it. This is good. You're right.
This is all.
That's it. Yeah, that's the right description.
Yeah!
Yeah, that was far, dog.
That man is young.
That was far.
Hey.
Hot damn.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. Oh yeah, this is.
I'm actually about to call Javits out in the first ever dinner match for Street Fighter 6.
No, wait.
I'm about to call Javits, not a money match.
Dinner match.
I'm gonna play Javits for dinner.
What's the dinner? This matters.
You know what? I just want one of those shakes again from up the block. Maybe I'll play Javits for a shake. One of them healthy protein joints I had earlier.
What was that, like strawberry or something?
It was like chocolate something, protein something. It was banging. Oh, right there, dude, in the corner. I'm going to play Javits for a shake maybe later. Put your money where your mouth is, Javits. Put your shake where your mouth is, Javits. You want to run it back for the shake? You want to run it back for the shake?
Oh my God, guys! We have our first. Listen. We have our first ever shake match. Not only did they shake on it, but they want a milk shake. So yes.
This is we got next, dog. I want this shake before it closes because he's gonna buy me my shake, dog.
You know,
we're walking right over there. We're walking right over there. After I clean it, you're walking right over there with me. I'm gonna be like, yo, he's gonna buy me this shake. He's gonna get me that one right there. Pay up.
All right, so Chung, hold on. So, in the event that you win, what type of shake do you want? I just want to know this. I already
got my answer on deck.
Known this guy for years, and I never seen him have a shake, so this is actually new to me. So, knowing my BFF, just vanilla strawberry shake. Damn, this guy is bland like the yo. You ain't want to add nothing to it? Just strawberry? Oreo milkshake? Okay, you know what? You dusty just like me. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I got you, man. Straight roll, I respect that. Yo, Tasty Steve, I see you. Hello. Hey, jump into that. Yo, what score, yo? 3-1, yeah, okay, 3-1. Okay. Yeah, they talking, bro.
Yeah, they're playing first to 4.
Yeah, they're playing first to 4. Just so they can have love with the characters here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So wait, I heard my man Tasty Steve's in the chat.
Yeah,
is that Tasty?
That is Mr. Steve.
So Steve, just know I went all the way across the room because I heard your name and I had to say hello.
He really did run over here,
yeah,
bro.
back to you, Joe.
Yeah, it's all right, brother.
He said, we're coming back to you, Joe. Get ready. Get ready. We're coming back to you. We're live. 3, 2, 1. Go get him.
Go get him.
Go get him, Tiger.
Go get him, soldier. Return back to base.
Back to base.
Back to base.
Back to base with you.
Let's go. The advancing normals. Damn, yo, literally Luke was pretty much the sneak peek of what's
he
to
really
come,
was.
and,
like, they weren't lying.
Yeah, so somebody correct me if I'm wrong on stream. I remember Javits was explaining it, but let me see if I remember correctly. All of Luke's DPs, right, if they jump into you, they all work on jumping? I actually want to know this for all of my homies out here that play Luke in Street Fighter 5.
Ooh, that
All
did
the
rip.
DPs beat jump-ins. Don't touch my pizza. Are you serious? You gotta do it. You gotta do it like that. You gotta make sure that you claim it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a wrap. Sorry to be disgusting and stuff, but you know, it is what it is. There's a lot of scumbags in this world that will steal your pizza. Yo, Lee Chung, oh my goodness, your name looks so gangster. What is that? That's graffiti style? Oh, I love it. Oh, this is theater. This is theater. Who's that? Who's that?
This is
I
theater.
love it. I
Say
love
it again. Keep going.
He said, I love it. I love it. This is theater. This is theater. This is exclusive. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah.
That's my man Edward Arcadia from The Last Dragon.
Yes, sir.
Eddie Arcadia.
Yeah, Chung, you know, no matter what game he plays, he's fundamentally sound. So he kind of picked up quick. I mean, obviously it's Ryu, so,
Yeah.
you know.
And it's
little bit
good.
sound
Yo,
familiar, but
he's
he's
good. He's good, and Ryu is good,
And Ryu
too.
is good, yeah. So obviously, the only thing that's really missing is like the drive impacts. You know what I'm saying?
You know I'm going to mirror
Parry.
match him and wash him, though, right? You know I'm going to mirror match him and wash him. You know I'm going to mirror match him and
for
wash
the,
him.
So for the shake.
I'm mirror matching him.
Okay, say no more.
Yes.
Say no more. I respect that. You ain't want to pay your main, right?
That might be my main, as a matter
Ryu?
of fact.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, I hope, you know, I pray for you.
At least-
I hope Sagat's in the game. That'd be great.
I mean, do you know who I use Ken in Third Strike, and I kind of like the way, I mean, not that I've seen Ken, but I think, damn it.
Yeah?
I
Listen,
mean,
man.
if Ken is in the game, but I do like Ken in Third Strike. So if he's in this game, I might use Ken. If Akuma's in the game, I might use Akuma. And I'm also interested to see some new characters.
Listen, man, I'm here for whoever. I just want to play some Street Fighter.
Who's cheap? He's cheap. Let's pick him.
You know what? Hey, I'm not gonna lie. You know what's my favorite thing about this game? The pre-game shenanigans. You see how you can like give them mood swings on the characters' faces? Yo, I'm going to have a field day on commentary on that. Yo, oh my God. I'm going to have a field day.
Hey. Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
This
Oh,
that,
get him, Jet. That did a grip.
This that good music. Hey, Luke, give me a Tom Collins there. No, you know what? While you're at it, give me some orange juice.
Hey, Mikey, bring him an orange juice, will you?
Yeah, I got your orange juice right here.
Hey, wait, it's right here, right?
It's right here, all right? All right?
It's right here, right?
Yeah, that's that good music. Okay, Skull Whoa, back throw. Yup, represent the Dusty folks. I swear to God, I seen the laundromat on that back throw.
One.
I swear to God.
Is that hit?
Oh,
No.
that's not an anti-air.
Oh, you are so smart.
That was.
You are so smart.
That was galactic.
Big,
no
huge.
prophylactics.
Huge.
Decision. Wow. That was genius, Chunk.
Hey.
Get a load of that athlete's foot. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, let him know. Look at them arms,
I'm going
dog.
to be honest with you. Look, so I'm going to man the commentary on y'all matches, but I need to hear the banter. I mean, obviously, you know, banter comes in naturally, but I'm going to leave the microphone there just for...
For
Just cause.
Yeah, for purposes.
Yeah, just cause.
For
You know what I'm saying?
purposes.
I'm going to leave it there for you guys. It's all right. We hit him with a light combo. That was a warning.
Hey.
Wall bounce.
Damn, let's go, Javits. Damn, maybe I got to play Javits for a shake. Ooh.
Oh, okay. That was off of the counter hit.
Really?
No way.
Yeah.
Okay, no range. All right, now we know.
Now you know. Now you know.
Now we know, stream. Don't react to the 5 ball unless you're that close. I actually think, no, actually, yeah, no, for point blank, I think it would have worked. He said, yo, forget my drive meter. I'm in there. I'll get it back. Oh, that was the
We
parry.
don't need those.
Now, mind you guys, there's a lot of recovery on the parry, so if you commit to it and nothing connects, the recovery after that is bananas, guys. It's a little crazy. It's a little crazy.
Take this.
He said stage left.
Yeah, stage left.
Sure you can.
That does a grip, man. I'm telling you, Ryu's good, dude.
Yo, I'm mind blown.
Ryu's good.
I'm gonna tell you something. You know
Ryu's
what's
good.
crazy?
What?
You know what's crazy?
What's
Joe?
crazy? What's crazy?
Right, you actually has footwear, bro.
Yeah, he's got
nuts.
He's got chancletas on, brother.
Say that again.
He's got chancletas on, brother. Chancletas.
I like that. I like
Chancletas.
that. Okay.
No? Am I saying
I like
it wrong?
that. I like that. I give that an 8. I give that an 8 out of 10.
It's chancletas. ¿Sí o no?
I take that. I take that.
all
I
right.
take that. It's all right. Respectfully. Oh, what a way to steal turns. What a scumbag. That's a bodega tactic right there.
That
Oh, yeah.
turn belongs to me, pal.
He's a Shoryuken. Oh, wow. What a reaction.
That turn belongs to me, buddy. Thank you.
Yep. He tried to remind you guys that he's still young. Oh, back throw. Get your meaties correct in negative day 1,000. Oh, yeah, guys. Yeah, it's tough love. It's tough love over here. I promise you. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Yo, Javits, that was so scummy of you, bro.
What's the count?
I think it's what, 2-0? 2-0? 2-0, yeah. Javits is keeping count. At the same time, downloading data. He's like, really? I could do that? Okay. Yeah, that's Javits for you. Oh! Yeah, man, Javits is a scumbag. He's a nice guy, too, but don't be fooled.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, yep. Guys, but yeah, again, just to remind y'all, we are back with hard knockdown sweeps, okay?
Correctamundo.
Cannot neutral tech, cannot back tech, nothing. You got to sit there and take it. Now, I don't know if you can get an Oki, maybe on counter. You get an Oki, right?
All right, sure.
Not sure, but you get the hard knockdown off a sweep, so I don't know if it leads to save jumps and stuff like that. I don't know if we want to relive that Street Fighter 4 shenanigans, but you know what?
Shenanigans?
Yeah. But, yes, you got to take that. You're right next to me every time you get swept. Get hit with the broom. That's a mop and a broom all together. A broom.
Oh, they are in burnout state. Yeah, burnout sucks.
I mean,
being in burnout, you feel helpless.
Yeah, especially if you have access to the drive impact, for sure. The fact that you can't mash out a stun, I never seen that before in my life.
That's crazy.
I literally seen Joe mash
I was mashing,
Like,
dog.
I seen the smoke come out of the stick, bro, and you cannot get out of that stun state.
Yeah, you cannot mash out a stun in this game. But, I mean, the stun, the prerequisites for getting stunned are pretty, you got to be in the corner. You got to get hit with drive. You have to be in burnout. You got to get hit with drive impact.
Yeah.
So it is like, you need a multitude of things have to happen before you actually can get stunned.
Oh, that was godlike. Oh, sure you can.
It's 2-1. It's really?
It's 2-0. It's cool. Don't worry, man. Chung's getting comfortable. You see that V on his side? It stands for victory. Yeah. Oh, nice confirm. I see you, Javits. That joystick, clean. Yo, can we do moment 37? We gotta figure it out.
I don't think you can. You can parry it, but you can't perfect parry it.
Okay.
Like you can certainly parry. You can perfect parry the last kick, but you can't. You can't like continuously perfect parry.
You guys want to see an attempt at the moment 37, guys? You know what? That might be a thing.
Well, you can't parry in the air.
Ramen and tacos. We're gonna do modern controls at about 8:30. Okay. So what's gonna happen is Joe. We're gonna have time hopefully. So Joe and Chung are gonna play their milkshake match.
We're playing for a milkshake.
Yeah, and then right after that we go straight into modern controls. Okay, guys. Just so you guys have an idea. For everybody that's asking, don't worry, guys. Don't trip. We got y'all.
Boom. That's a cool super. I like that super a lot.
Yeah, to do them like that.
I like that super a lot. Big fan.
Hey, you should have blocked your legs there, Jimmy. Thank you.
Well, my legs are wide open here, buddy.
Is that Long Island, Joe? That's the music. That's the vibes I get. Oh, sure you can.
Hey.
All right, so it looks like you get kickback on the mid-screen DI, right? Especially if it's not counted. You get a little kickback. On block is what I'm talking about, guys. But it looks like you're not plus. So I don't know if you just saw that right there. After the drive impact, looks like Javits tried to press a button and steal his will, and Lee Chung did a low forward on his attempt. So we're not too sure on that, guys. Don't ask us about no data. We don't know nothing when it comes to crunching numbers, but we did do the getaway of finding out what's plus and what's not. You know what I'm saying? You block it and hold up. Yeah, you
hold up, Daddy.
We did it the getaway, okay? All right.
When's the last time? Okay. No.
Wait.
When's the last time that happened?
Joe, you cannot just use what I asked you earlier.
When's the last time that happened? When's the last time? Never.
Wait, hold on a second.
This conversation is going nowhere.
I messaged you the other day, right?
And I'm here.
All right. It was and before that. And then I hit you up before that, right?
But it was for this. This is why we're here.
No, about the other thing.
No.
The other room. About the thing.
I don't know about that.
All right, so first off, let me tell you how fraudulent Joe is, right? Check this out. Knowledge, peep game, right? This man literally just swagger jacked my question. I literally told Joe that earlier off camera. I said, Joe, why don't you hit me up? Look at peep game. I'm going to tell you the story, though. I'm going to tell you the story. He was, I think it was Javits and Liston. They was talking about, like, yo, man, Joe knows how to make a mean batch of, what was it? Was it cookies? It was something.
Creme brulee.
It was a barbecue, right?
I barbecue and I bake.
You
All right, I'm quiet,
don't say nothing, Joe.
Sorry.
All right, so look, they was telling me like, yeah, man, Joe does amazing barbecues. He's a great baker and all that. And I was like, wow, man, why can't you guys give me the call? You know what I'm saying? Like, Joe, why you don't call me? And then Joe's the one that's quiet. He hit me with the why. Shut up, Joe. I ain't trying to hear that. Now we on camera.
He said waka waka waka.
Now we on camera, and you want to ask me that question. Liston, am I lying?
Yo, when's the
Wait, let Liston fact check me. Liston, am I lying? All right then. So Joe, I demand an apology. First off, you were right. I'm not saying that you were wrong, but you're wrong too because you never hollered at me.
But you were also wrong too. You never.
We're wrong. I just said that.
So we are wrong.
I just said that. We're
wrong.
friends. I just told you that.
Okay, so we are wrong.
All right, but am I right about what I just explained right now?
You're right about that, but we are
that's
wrong.
all I needed to hear.
All right, okay, but we are wrong.
We are wrong.
All right, okay, well, I'm good. I'm
Give me a hug, Joe. I'm sorry.
Yeah, word.
I'm sorry, man. All right, so I'm coming to the next barbecue. But you see what I'm saying, though, Knowledge? That was mad disrespectful, but this is my guy, though, so it's cool, though. You know what I mean? And the only reason we talking streets is because we play Street Fighter, baby.
Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
Street Fighter. Oh!
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is what we do. Guys.
Oh!
You thought we was going to keep it esports over here? This is the house, baby.
Yeah, we're in the crib.
We chilling.
I mean, we are, but we're not.
Did you think I was going to start off the show with like, hey, ladies and gentlemen,
here we are.
Street Fighter 6. No.
Let me get my suit and tie. How's your tie, Liston? Your tie's not on. Good man.
It's all right. Wow.
Damn.
Yo, low-key, Joe tried to throw me under the bus, but it's all right, though. I'll take it. Yeah, man. Yipes. Yeah, man, but it's all right. No, you know what, Joe? I love you. I can only banter with you like that, so it's all right, man. Straight up.
I love you, too.
Let's see.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long
time, dog.
Man, even at Evo, we didn't get to chill. It's just really work.
We worked, yeah.
It's all right. Okay. Now, from certain ranges, obviously, low forward fireball from you is safe, but if you do it, like, real up close, you get punished. Yeah. It's all right. Joe's knows. We forgive Joe. Don't worry about it. They said you said Street Fighter 5. Maybe you just forgot 6 in Spanish because, you know, he tried to flex the Spanish.
I said 5? Oh, damn, my bad. 6, I mean. We're on 6.
It's all right.
I have a real question for the stream. Who do you want me to get my milkshake with? You want me to use Jamie or you?
Hey, listen, you was the one talking smack about Ryu.
Who do you want me to
Barbara, I hope you're impressed. We got Street Fighter 6 on the
Barbara,
setup.
I need more power.
You will get a back massage. You must insert password. Okay, here you go. Password incorrect. Oh, get off of me. Yo, that technical is crazy. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's big damage.
Oh, no.
Okay. Joe, you okay, yeah, you second play. I was going to ask a stupid question. All right, you know what? Hey. Fight. But yeah, guys, right after this, we're going to explain a little bit of that modern mode, modern control.
Oh, what a whiff punish. Huh? Weapon.
Yeah, because we played it. Yeah, we played it. So it's only fair. Ooh!
Oh. Probably should have to walk up standing medium punch or something like that.
The crouch is stronger to the back for your years. Damn, this boy's looking healthy. I'm thinking Ryu's going to have arthritis. No.
Yeah, I think he's walking faster. We put shoes on, he's walking way faster now.
Yeah. He's like, yo, you know what? This callus on the bottom of my foot, it's been aching me for like a couple of years, about 30 plus.
Yo, they buffed his walk speed. He's walking way faster now.
This is Ryu. He better walk fast. Ooh, Shoryuken. I heard the quarter fall on the floor when I seen that Shoryuken, B. Word up.
Oh, no. Actually could have killed him right there.
Oh! This man hit him with the momentum, the focus dash overhead. He wanted the extra frames on the hit stun.
Yo, like, once he started dashing, that overhead was way faster than it usually is.
This man Ryu, he drinks all the sea moss, bro. I'm telling you. Oh, Joe, you talking smack? Yo, hold on, B. Oh, don't worry, Joe. We coming. Listen, Joe can't hear us right now. But Joe, when you get this message, I'm coming for you, bro. And you're not gonna like it. I'm gonna hit you. Whenever the character select screen drop the whole roster, I'm gonna cheap you out something so bad. Right in front of your stream. Right in front of all the bar mitzvahs, everything, bro. Everything. Yeah, everything. Christmas, Thanksgiving, whatever it is that you celebrate. I am going to embarrass you, dog. I didn't like how you did me in this tournament, B. In this open tournament, this bus-ass tournament. I didn't like how you did me. Oh, my God. I'm going to give it to you with a bow on top. I'm telling you. Oh, I'm telling you.
Get wrapped.
Oh. Let's go, chum. All bias.
I said all bias.
All bias. Let's go.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was OD. Nah. I'm sorry. I'll take that back.
The whiff punish.
Yo, but look at the face on Chung though. Check this out. It's real serious. Look at this. Look at this. You see how he's pondering? He's like figuring it out as we go. Yo, but that ain't gonna lie though. That man Chung got a smooth cut, and it look like it's like a 4-year-old cut, but he still looks smooth though. All right, let's get back to the match. Pardon me. Oh, they both went for the parry. These scumbags. Oh yeah. That's the 2-piece. That's heard across the globe. Low forward Hadouken. Oh, actually on counter hit, that should work, right? Overhead counter hit to crouch and jab? That should work.
I mean, I don't know if the counter is gonna carry over the second hit though.
That is gonna be something fierce, man. I'm telling you right now.
Already taking a drink early?
Yo, I'm gonna have the evil look all the time. Great. This
like
ain't
2 drinks in?
Yeah, this ain't open bar. Now he got one. He almost had.
I
2.
think you get like an extra record or something like that on the second drink.
So from what Joe told me, I didn't notice it, but you can hold the drinks.
Yeah,
you can get the whole level. Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought you just like stock it up every time you do it.
Honestly, I think like Jamie, you can't let him rock full screen.
So I think you know what's gonna be end meta with him. Like if you land, let's say if you're in a situation where maybe you're down on the chips and you land like a drive impact and they're getting splattered in the wall. I think that's your opportunity to get the whole 4 levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So you put him in that crumple state. Like right there, you can literally just drink all your drinks or something.
Or even if you get a stun, you just get all 4.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, because you can't mash out a stun. That's right.
You get all 4.
Oh, no one home.
Oh, that is not a low, by the way. The forward heavy kick.
Yeah.
Jamie does have a step kick, but it's not a low. All right.
Wait, I didn't notice when you use parry, you use a little drive meter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So initially it uses meter to do it. Okay, that makes sense because you can't do it in burnout, right?
But if you do a perfect one, I think you get more meter back.
Okay. Oh, overhead. I'm pretty sure drive rush overhead works with Jamie as well.
It does.
It does, right? Okay. Oh no, that's punishment. That's punish counter.
I don't remember if you can do down medium punch. I think you can do down medium punch
after the overhead on drive rush.
Yeah. But definitely you can do jab into Rekas. But I'm pretty sure we did down medium punch.
Man, thank you for playing. Hey, you know what? It's not 8:30 yet. You guys want a courtesy?
Oh, is that a perfect?
That's missing in modern control, so you might want to go with the classic down the line. You know what I mean? But overall, you can hold that down. Like I want to see a grappler with like a 1-button command throw. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that is pretty disrespectful if you ask me. So I definitely want to see how that breaks down. So yeah, we're gonna wait for Joe. I think Joe is receiving his milkshake right now. I don't know what flavor they rocking, but
strawberry, like he loves some pink.
Yeah. No. Strawberry is Chung, and chocolate is going to be.
I like vanilla personally.
Li Joe. So yeah, that's basically why Joe ain't here. They actually was dead serious, guys. They left to get. To just pretty much hold their other end of the bargain.
Speaking of which, East Coast Throwdown is coming next week.
Yes, it will be. It will be in Connecticut next weekend. I think registration's closed officially.
Registration is closed officially.
Yeah, man. So you got bodied if you ain't.
But NYC Furby and IFC Yipes will be on the 1s and 2s.
Absolutely, I'll be one of the streamers, guys. No, you good.
Yeah. Damn, you got 4,300 viewers, huh?
That's love, man. Listen, I don't even keep an eye on the viewers, brother.
I wasn't keeping an eye on my viewers either.
Yeah, I don't really keep an eye. It could have been 5 people in here. I would have been talking the same way. So I appreciate everybody posting up and just enjoying yourselves.
Yeah, thank you to the 700 people that are in my chat as well.
Yeah, man. This is pretty lit.
Oh yeah, so
Kels, I see you, my brother.
Oh, Sanford's in the chat.
Oh, let me get Joe. Joe's at the door. Hold on.
I bet. Yo, chat. What up, B? What up, chat? Yo, I love this right now. I love this right now. Yo, Capcom, let your boy Young Art make the crispiest SF6 stream for y'all early. Are you kidding me? And once again, guys, we're dual streaming on IFC Yipes and NYC Furby. So I appreciate if you go to NYC Furby and give your boy a follow. And yeah, we're gonna be blowing up next week at East Coast Throwdown. Yo, Lost Soul. Yo, Sanford, SF6 is pretty darn good. It's pretty darn good. The Sonic Slow, I see you. You already know what it is. Yeah, bro. Like, I'm really excited for the future, guys. I'm really excited for the future. Harlem Hero, that ain't gonna happen, at least not on our watch. we whitelisted, baby. We staying in good graces. The Marlon Brando of the FGC. Yo, Antoine, I see you. What's up, Antoine? You forgot about my stream? All right, so the man Yipes is back.
All right, so guys, so after this set, Javits and Joe, they're gonna sit down.
So I think that was
That's you? No, no. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, nah, it's all good.
You good? So after they play their sets, huh? What's up, brother? What you gonna say? Oh, you want me to finish that? Bro, I was in the middle of something. Joe, give me the pizza. Give me the pizza. Give me the pizza. Just stop looking at it. Stop looking at it. Give me the pizza. Huh? Well, that didn't finish it? No. Wow, Joe, really? Like you don't know me by now? That's crazy. So, yo, I ain't finished my pizza, right? Obviously, I dropped it so I can explain. Oh, you wasn't here. I was talking about monitor controls. Oh, I'm getting trolled. I'm getting trolled. Okay, good stuff.
You just realized it? I was waiting.
It's all right. It's all right. You know, I thought Joe wouldn't do this to me, but, you know, that just shows me what type of character he is. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. You know, he didn't tell me a lot of things. He plays the guitar. You know, it's all right.
I mean, stream, like,
it's all right.
If you wanted verification that the stream is any more authentic,
it's all right.
That's the moment right there.
It's all right. It's all right. So look. So check this out, stream. So after Javits and Liston play, the little things that we was talking about, like punish counter, things about drive rush and drive impact and parry, we're gonna showcase it to you guys. Okay, y'all cool with that?
Of course.
Y'all want to say that? Rico, que lo que?
Oh, Rico Suave in the chat?
Rico Suave is in the chat.
What you got, bro?
Yeah, so how does that sound, guys? Y'all cool with that? Because, look, I'm pretty sure we could sit here and watch matches all day, but just let's showcase some stuff to you guys. Maybe we'll find something together with certain characters, you know what I mean? Obviously, we're going to have Jamie on stream because I feel like he's one of those characters that could really stretch some combos, you know what I mean? Besides Chun-Li and Luke, of course. Ryu got it too, but, you know, it's Ryu. Like, it's not going to be, like, super flashy, but it's going to be super painful, right? But in terms of flashy combos, you're going to see it more with, like, Jamie and like Chun-Li and stuff like that. So if that's good, if that's cool for you guys, just hit some buttons in the chat for me, okay? Let me know if you want to see a little bit of that lab work. Let me know. Just let me get the good vibes only. Mash some buttons on the stream. Let me know if you want to see a little bit of that lab work with Javits and Joe. Yeah, cool with that? Okay, cool. Yeah, because we had pretty much like enough sets. What's up, brother? Okay, cool. So, all right. So before that, like Joe asked a humble request. He's like, "Can I play Javits before we do this?" And I was like, "That's fine, man. Y'all could do whatever y'all want." Yeah, but you know what? Me and Art took more of the host role, if you will. But you know what, though?
Yeah.
Shout outs to Javits and Liston for sitting down here. I know these guys was explaining it to you.
Oh, yeah, they're breaking it down.
Yeah. In terms of all the drive stuff. Like, I know I said, like, the little things about it, but, you know, Javits and Liston, I'm pretty sure they sat down and broke it down.
They really broke it down for you. And as sure Yipes said, you know, we're definitely taking more of the host role. You know, I sacrificed a lot of my potential practice time to make sure you guys at home have the best quality feed possible. Like, don't worry. Like, once my character gets in the game, I'm gonna be in there with the grind, so it's all good. I just want to make sure the viewers at home, and you know, I do right by Capcom and Yipes. That's what I'm excited about.
I mean, it's love at the end of the day, man. Again, this is literally a community ran thing. Like, you know what I mean? We got the room, everything is smooth. Andy pulled up with the build. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kim, man. Shout out to Mats for, you know, okaying this as well. My man, you already know the deal, my brother. I don't know if you're watching, but shout outs to you, my brother.
Yeah, shout outs to Shuhei. Shout outs to Matsumoto-san.
Matsumoto-san, yes.
You know, shout outs to the homies Reno and Capcom Japan. Shout outs to the Capcom USA squad. You know, Kim.
Yeah, you already know, man. It's love out here, bro. It's love out here. This is pretty cool. I did not expect this to do on a Saturday, and I'm pretty sure you guys wondering, man, how long did these guys have this plan? I promise you, it wasn't even more
than a week.
Like, yeah, pretty much. You know what I mean?
So literally, guys. So before this event, I was literally going to be at a retro convention with my homies. I was going to be at Retro Game World with the homie Retro RGB. And Yipes sent the bat signal. He's like, "Yo, Art, we need Barbara."
Yeah, like look, and I'm gonna be honest with you, right? If there was more setups, I promise you I would have invited a lot more folks. But it's just one setup, okay, guys? So I don't know if you wondering, like, hey, where's such and such? Where's Einam and stuff like that? Would have been a good idea, but you know what I mean? If we have nothing but pro players in here and stuff like that. Nobody would have had a chance. So forgive me, guys, if anybody out there in the East Coast wanted to play and stuff like that, but we had to keep it, short and sweet.
Wait, yeah, you mean we're not pros? We're just pop monsters now?
No.
I'm messing with you.
Damn. He said, I don't got problems with him either. My man just framed that.
Yeah, just framed.
He said, I said, I don't have no problems. I don't have no problems with him either. Wow.
I said to get it off my chest while the whole streets is watching.
It's all good, man. Look, at the end of the day, man. Yo, shout out to my man, Kels. I see you, my brother. Everybody in here, man. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. Again, this is a Saturday. This is pretty fire. But I'm going to be honest, like I said before, my questions have been answered when it comes to this game. Literally, the only thing I was worried about, like, obviously the mechanics and everything is cool, but I'm always worried about the quality of the game, how it moves. You know what I mean? I'm all about movement for those that follow me in my fighting game ventures, right, if you will. So, yeah, that was literally like the #1 thing that I was worried about. Does not feel clunky, guys. It's actually smooth. The only thing, though, that I was kind of crazy is like on mediums and medium kicks and like strongs, like it's good pokes, don't get me wrong, it's traditional, but it actually has a lot of recovery, so it can have room for those punish counters and counters and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, can I have a second? So I just saw like one of the goats in the stream. You know, I want to give a shout out to the homie Elvin Shadow.
Oh, Mike, I see.
Yeah, yo, Mike, I see you, man. You know, make sure you guys all check out Frosty Frostings. It's gonna be later next year. You know, your boy's gonna be there. It's one of the best tournaments out there in the Midwest. So, shout out to Elvin Shadow.
Yeah, I'm there every year, baby. Classico, I see you. Listen, man, I see all of my sub love. I don't know what's going on out there in the sub world or in the donations. I'm definitely on the next stream. I'm gonna give you guys your proper shout outs. I don't know what's going on. All I know is there's hype. Joe's running around. He's been farting all day because he's been eating milkshakes and stuff like that. Look. I'm just saying though, man, Joe's able to... Yo, Joe appeared from the shadows. This man is white and I couldn't see him. Nah, it's all love. We out here. But yeah, y'all play y'all set. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Just to be respectful, y'all can play a first to 4, and then you could go to the lab work. I want the world to see the differences in punish counter and drive rush, like how you was explaining with the O'Hare. Yes. So I'm gonna give you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you one of the headphones when you do it. Yeah. So that way people know.
So like I see Team BFF is right behind me. Should I let the other half have the floor?
Chung, what's up, baby? You want to have the floor now? You look like you chilling.
Oh, you chilling?
Yeah, he good. He's off the clock.
Bet.
He's off the clock. He did his thing, man. Oh, don't worry. We're going to figure this out. I'm pretty sure a lot of people's like, man, we got some top players in here. We didn't really see the game fleshed out and blah, blah, blah. Guys, we didn't have that much time with it, all right? So we made the best possible, you know what I'm saying, decision by just, switching it around and everybody just have a chance to play it. You feel me? So sorry, guys. If we disappointed you guys, I don't care.
I don't think they're disappointed.
As long as we having some love, and fun over here, that was the whole point of this stream. I don't know if you thought we was all going to be in our lab coats and, well, actually, nah, we're doing this raw diggity dog, man. I love this. Dog. Yeah, yup. Give me your first game, This is like learning a car. Learning how to drive a car. I never drive in my life. Chung said he wants to switch that up, so we will. I got you, brother. I definitely need to learn how to drive. Yeah, I don't know how to drive, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are wondering. You know?
Nah, I'm right there with you, but
I respect that. I don't feel so lonely.
You're not alone.
Everybody drives a car in here except me and Arturo. It's okay though. We're fine.
But like with the amount of stream gear I be traveling to events, I think it's time to get my license.
Me too. I think you know what it was. You know what it was? It's because I live in Manhattan and it's kind of like you don't need it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't need it. I don't need it where I'm at in Queens.
Yeah, I see where you at. It definitely looks like the Manhattan side for sure.
Yeah.
So
you know what I'm saying?
That's my OS. You know what I mean? I know if you're like living in Queens or like in Staten Island or like in Long Island or parts of Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I know you need that whippo.
But like I'm very close to Manhattan, so I don't need it. Not every part is Queens. Oh, yo, so City Prime, I see you.
Dime Prime, Robin, que lo que loco, que lo guay.
Where's your brother at, CD?
They probably watching. Knowing Manny, my man Manny, Manny Jr., my brother Al Manny. I know he's watching. I'm pretty sure Max is watching right now, man. Shout out to the Britos, man. Everybody over there. You already know what time it is. tranquilo aquí, loco, jugando. Tú sabes, man. It's like we got quarters up, bro.
So Manny's watching? Okay, that's all I need to know.
Thanks, my guy. Yeah, Manny, you're gonna like this game. Tú me oyes?
Yeah.
You're gonna like this game. You hear me? I promise you, Al. You're gonna like it. Look, Prime said already, look, I like this game. You're gonna like it, Manny. Al.
Yeah.
Craig, what up? Vic, what up?
All right, what up, Craig? You gonna be at ACC this weekend, Craig?
I see you, Craig. Yeah, let me grab a refreshing beverage. I'll be back, guys.
Yeah, go ahead. So what's up, chat? Like I'm alone on the stream over here. I'm alone. It's kind of dangerous. They can't leave me on the mic too long because I'm unhinged. Like I just be saying like what I feel too much. Y'all don't even know what the score is right now. Am I lit? Of course I'm lit. Of course. You did those SF4 optimizations, Paul? You lit? I'll get off my chest. You know, I already got it off my chest. Yeah, like all I just need to see is my homies in here, and I'll tell you I'm lit. You know, I see Tasty Steve in here, so I'm already feeling like type comfortable. Who do I like playing? Like, I mean, like I'm at this point, I still getting a feel for the game and playing the cast. You know, obviously I'm waiting for my man Sim, but I'm just glad to be so close to the game and being able to produce it for you guys in the highest quality possible. Is it weird people? Oh yeah, so I can answer that for Yipes. No, it's not weird at all. It's a beautiful thing. Like let me tell you something, man. Like we've been in the game, like so at least me. I've been in the game, tournament game, for over 23 years. This is my 23rd year of competitive play, guys. Can you believe that? My 23rd year. So it's not weird at all. It's like a family reunion. Whenever I see the old school homies in the chat, literally my 23rd year of competitive play. Still cooking people, chat. Like even 23 years later, right?
Not bad. Round 2.
You hope Sim isn't busting in 6. I hope Sim is the best he's ever been. Just so everybody can get like so salty, and because they love SF6 that they can't do anything but hold that ass. Hold that ass. You know what I mean, chat. I've been playing since you were 4. Oh my god! Like it just made me feel like really old. I'm saying that, but it's all good. So your boy's been playing since Street Fighter 1. Like he had to sit on the stool to play. Your boy was 5 years old. Me in the parking lot. We passed that, bro. I already got the antagonist PCB from Buttercade. So we good now, right? No good citizen. I won't be a shill for the antagonist PCB because I don't like how you need hitbox to play optimal. That shouldn't be. The antagonist PCB should be legal. Yes. Yeah, I like Luke's remix SF6 team. You'll see that stream set up at ECT. Well, no, you won't because no, we won't because you don't play Retro Shine, so we're not gonna be seeing you in my room. I'm only doing the retro corner at ECT. So unless you want to come in there and break my stream setup personally, yeah. All right, it's like Yipes back on the 1-2s.
Man, what the hell are you talking about over here, Art?
Yeah, you left me unchecked for too long.
It's all right, brother. We're here. Listen, man, I'm not knocking it.
I was telling the chat. I was like, uh-oh. Yipes left me with the hot mic for too long.
It's all right. No, we're here. We're going to cut that off. Cut that off.
You want in, BFF? Okay. They'll allow me to stay.
Yeah. No, it's all right. It's all right. You're allowed. Yo, I see Johnny Fraze. I see you, man. What's going on, baby? But yeah, man, this is something to look forward to. You know, just to add something about this, man. It's not even in the game in general. Right now, y'all could clip this, me saying this, you know what I mean? just in case if y'all need something like a bookmark to just shut some haters out there, right? I'm not even here just to talk about this game. I'm just talking about in general, right? We are at a great time in fighting games.
Yes, actually what you said like last week, and I think I quote tweeted it. I feel like it holds very true.
Yeah, no, seriously, like
It really holds very true.
You gotta understand, guys, and this ain't even to be at like on some like dusty stuff. Like, yeah, I've been in the game for a while. Yes, be that as it may, I've been here for a while. Not as long as Art, but I've been here since 2003. I just want to let you guys know we were stuck with a set of fighting games. Literally, we're gonna say what games, but if you was around at the time, you'll know. We were stuck with a set of fighting games for about 10 to 11 years.
Those games are godlike, by the way.
And those games are godlike, right? So you gotta understand, like
those games made us what we are today.
Yeah. So you gotta. That's a fact. So you gotta understand, guys, right? Me seeing new fighting games just come out of left field like this consistently, and I see people enjoying it. It really is a beautiful thing because every new game that drops, I'm already seeing a new crowd coming in every single time that has nothing to do with fighting games. They probably play shooters or something like that, or you know maybe a Candy Crush or something. They came from like the most. Like, who cares? You know what I'm saying? But
it definitely is a new FGC. I felt like the first time I saw that, I felt like I saw that at Combo Breaker. So I really saw like the new people where they're like, yo, I've been watching the stream since COVID. I'm sure that happened to you too. Like, yo, I watched the stream since COVID. You know, big fan.
Yeah. No, for sure.
First time.
At Combo Breaker, at Evo, yeah. But the point that I'm trying to make is, guys, like, we don't have room to take a deuce on people's games, man. Like, if you don't like it, that's fine. Just step back and don't say a goddamn thing. A lot of people they be just spending a lot of time and energy just...
Why would they spend that energy?
Yeah, to take a dump on the game. Like, oh, man, such and such and such. And then they just don't play the game. Guys, listen, you guys have no idea that we are in a golden time in fighting games. Like, I don't think people realize. And then the fact that we have new additions like Street Fighter 6 coming along, you know what I mean? That's going to keep not only the scene fresh, but it's going to bring new people in, man. You got to understand, look, Street Fighter 5, right? Look, we got champions that came out of the woodwork. Not out the woodwork, they've been involved, but because it was a new game, they were allowed to be champions. So, for example, Idom and Punk.
Well, SF5.
You know what I'm saying? Was SF5. So, just basically, just on my closing statement, man, like, yo, just stop wasting all that energy about the games that you don't like. If you don't like what you see, if you don't like how it plays, like, all right, that's okay. We respect your opinion, but don't go on social media and just make like a 10-page paragraph, or you make a comment and then you're just waiting for the likes and the dislikes and stuff like that. We're not.
That's called cloud chasing.
That is cloud chasing. And guys, this ain't me complaining. You know what I'm saying? It's just more so like it just sucks to see, because especially from the era that I come from, we didn't have that opportunity to just go on social and taking a dump on games. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of places.
That might have been for the best.
You know what I mean?
That might have been for the best.
Hey, it is what it is. Like, you guys don't understand. We were stuck with Marvel 2 for about 10 years, and we're still playing that game. We get guard broken on incoming. We get one-touch kill, but guess what? We don't complain at all. We just got to step it up so we'll be in those situations less. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, brother.
Talk to him.
I'm just like, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, look, and y'all don't see me on social media really defending nobody or be like, yeah, man, you're right or whatever the case is. Like, bro, I don't got time for that, man. You know what I'm saying? If I don't like the game, I'm not playing it, but I'm not going to diss it at the same time. So it is what it is.
Yeah, Shane, but like our engagement is too high. There's literally too much noise.
Yeah, man.
There's literally like too much noise.
Just shut your trap.
Between me and Yipes.
You know what I mean? Just shut your trap respectfully. Play your game. You know what? If you got something to say about a game, sure, but don't drag it. Like, if you say one thing, yeah, I don't like this about this, I don't like that about that. Okay, cool, you know what I mean? That's your opinion, but don't drag it. Don't make a topic behind it. Just, just waiting for a response and all this. Like, nah, man. Like, I don't got time for that. I'm going to play what I like, and that's it.
Yes, TCC. Facts.
And that's it. That's it. That's my closing statement, guys. This is the fighting game community. On the behalf of the fighting game community, the real ones out there, just play what you like, man. That's it.
Stream, I don't know if they knew, but I love retro games, Yipes. I don't know if you know.
Bro, I still play Marvel 2 to this day. Yeah, sure, I don't compete no more, but that doesn't mean, like, I don't play fighting games. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy myself. You feel me? Yeah. So it is what it is, man. So if you guys want to stay out there in social media land and complain every 5 seconds about a game, go ahead, man. Waste your brain cells, man. Do what you got to do. But here on my side, on our side, on the greener side, we ain't worried about that. Period. So that's it. That's all I got to say, man. Who's getting washed out here? Hold on, we ain't even keep on score because we was just so engaged. You know what I mean?
I didn't keep the score the whole time.
It's all right. It's all right. You know what? These are going to be the last of the Mohicans. Well, not really. We'll probably do another rotation, but there's going to be a segment here. We'll probably do it in another 10 minutes. You know, these guys wanted to have a conversation because obviously the two best in the room right now in Street Fighter 6. In the room.
Yeah, clearly,
it's definitely Javits and Liston. You know what I'm saying?
Clearly.
So, and the fact that Joe wanted to challenge Javits and be like, hey man, can I have a talk with him? Yeah, I was like,
I mean, let them have their due. Like, we know what it is. I just like, I personally like how you called out Joe on his humble click.
What? Oh yeah. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
Joe was humble, but you know.
Yeah, you know. We know what it is. We know what it is with Joseph, right?
People that know Joe, you know, Marv. You know what I'm saying? Moons. You know what I'm saying? Diego. Y'all know the real. Y'all know the real.
All I know is so all I know is like the first time SF5 came out, and there was like that $1,000 tournament, like the very first tournament for the game at Next Level. Who won it, chat?
Oh,
wow. And I'm only saying that because half the commentary team was there on the mic. Tasty Steve was actually there. Who won it, Tasty Steve?
Oh, and Rip, right? Rip was there too.
Rip was there too.
Yeah. Shout out to the boys.
Who won it, Tasty Steve?
Oh, that's throwback. Oh, not to throw insult to injury, but that's that Bait Moons did to you, right, on your V reversal?
He did, but
okay.
I still beat him.
You did, but that was a highlight for me. You did. But that was a highlight for me. The punish on the V reversal with Bison, we didn't know Bison was like that shenanigans. We took a season 1 Street Fighter 5, guys, if you're wondering. So, but yeah, man. Joe, what's the score, bro? 1-0 you? Javits? Wow, that was the first game?
No, it was not the first game.
They said 1-0.
It's definitely not 1-0.
You know what? It don't even matter at this point. I respect that. Who won that? Joe, right? Let's see. I don't even see the win streak on their side. Wow, you know what? I like that.
Okay, so it's 1-0. All right, I got you.
Pardon me. Oh, Joe lost, so it's Javits. 1-0 Javits.
Oh, 1-0 Javits? All right, bet.
Okay. So yeah, guys, there's going to be a portion of this stream at 9:30 where we're going to explain a couple of things, or maybe a little earlier. We're going to explain a couple of things about, punish counter, drive impact, parry, perfect parries. We're going to do all of that cool stuff just so you guys have an idea and a little bit of reference.
Yeah, we're going to do it within the last hour of the stream.
Yeah,
Should be out pretty soon. And I'll tell you, Steve, I appreciate you remembering who won because you were there. Your boy Young Art won against all the Long Island homies.
Man, sweaty.
Yeah, I mean,
sweaty.
It'd be like that.
Some sweaty senior citizen headphones right here. Full effect, but this music is slapping.
How you doing, BFF? High five, brother.
Baby. You all right?
I'm good, man. I'm glad that you can make it.
Man, thank you for having me. Cheers.
Absolutely, man. Cheers. Literally, he pulled up straight from work, guys. Like, I kid you not. So, you know what I mean? So that's pretty dope that he pulled up. That's why you didn't really see Chung, like, early on. No, actually, no, you jumped on as soon as we started. But you just wasn't here for, like, the warm-ups and stuff.
Yeah, I wasn't here. Yeah, I didn't get to get it in, bro.
Yeah, it's all good.
So it's all right, though.
To be honest, most of the time I spent on just learning the engine.
Yeah.
Just to see how it works. Yeah. I picked Jamie just off the strength that he just got cool combos and just looks cool. That's it.
Hey, yo, listen, man. Off the record, this is between us. I freaking like the game, bro. I'm not here blowing smoke up your anus. I like it. I like the movement. I like it.
That's what I told you, man. That was the seller to me. Like, all the mechanics is whatever. It's cool. The mechanics are fun, but it was all about how the game moved. You know what I mean? I would have made that first call to Kim and Capcom like, yo, listen, man, it's moving a little sluggish. I would have had that talk with him. You know what I'm saying? But no, man, this is realistic. What I'm telling you guys, this is
it's the truth. They do not have a gun to our back.
Yeah, you know, because a lot of people, you know, all the haters apparently.
I know. Honestly, you know, I'm not on social media, so I don't know.
I mean, it is what it is, but that is what people think.
But,
we're out here just kissing gluteus maximus.
Well, listen, bro.
It is what it is.
They didn't pay me. I would tell you if it's cheeks. You know, I love cheeks. Oh, I love cheeks. Smiling faces.
But it is what it is, man.
This man hit him with the I Ching manual.
The ancient Chinese secret.
The ancient. 12 years he studied one half of the book.
Yo, but this man got smoother hair than me, bro. That's the no split ends.
Yeah, he's doing the herbal essence. Deep conditioning.
These guys are having a serious talk. You know what? Hog the damn machine. Go ahead, guys. It's all right. See, this is why we ain't have multiple people in here. Imagine. Can you imagine we had like a whole like 30, 40 man squad in here?
I'm surprised you didn't get any death threats.
Oh, I've gotten some messages.
Some messages, right?
Oh, yeah. Hey, man, you mind if I come through? Hey, I'm sorry, man. It's just not how it works here.
People you ain't speak to in years. Hey, I was just, don't even live in New York. Hey, I was just in the neighborhood.
Yeah, man.
what's
It
going
is what
on?
it is. It's cool.
Yeah, this Jamie's pretty funky, right? He's definitely Shaolin versus Llama.
You know what I have not seen yet? Maybe I haven't keeping an eye on it, but I don't think Joe has been representing the command throw. For people that don't know, if you do EX command throw with Jamie, EX, it has to be EX. It actually puts your opponent in a punish counter state, and you could get combos that you would regularly get on a punish counter with like you know, drive rush or just punish counter in general. You actually get them in that state on EX command throw with Jamie.
That's crazy
Yeah.
because for those that don't know, I am those that happen to not know. So that's news to me that he even
Absolutely.
has a command grab.
I respect the honesty.
That is crazy. Chairs, that is bars.
Yeah. So if you do regular command throw, I think the only thing you can link what was it? Was it strong or just jabs? The regular command throw. You can do strong, right? But you couldn't do fierce or stuff like that. Yeah. So you could do. Oh yeah, you could do strong into jab records. Yeah, over the command throw. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, stop. Oh, I love it. That DP is really good.
You talking about Jamie's?
Yeah, Jamie's is really good.
Yeah. Take a drink. It's crazy. His name is Jamie, and he has a drink.
Yep, and he has a drink.
That's
He has
actually crazy.
a drinking problem, it seems. This man is only 100 pounds, bro.
Yeah, man.
Where's that
And this
looking-
man's abdomen, his abs is still looking. Oh, okay.
Oh, he's
the
spazzing.
rush.
Stop. Who
The
did that?
rush. Clip that. Yes. On the scene. It looks green on this side. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Damn, man, I had to do him like that. 2 boots.
And that's when I took things personal.
So that was 3-1.
That's not 3. That was 3?
That was 3-1. All right, play one more, and then we get to the last stuff. I mean, you're still gonna be playing essentially, but there you go. That's 3. Joe looked at him eyes like, yeah, that's 3.
Yeah, you know he's keeping count.
Yeah.
You know he's keeping count. He ain't going. He one of those guys, like if you try to like cheat the score in playing basketball or something, he's like,
Yeah.
no, that's not the score. He'll tell you who scored. He'll tell you everyone that scored.
Yeah, guys, so you saw that multiple combo from Li Joe. So obviously, the more drinks you have access to target combos with Jamie. So that's why he said he did target combo, Dragon Rush. I said Dragon Rush, excuse me. Drive Rush, target combo, Drive Rush, and he ended the combo again. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, so you heard it here first. The more drinks you have, the more AA meetings you will be attending.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you're in trouble.
So that's why you saw all those multiple hits. At first, I thought that was just the records. I thought I was like tripping.
No?
Yeah. I thought it was just straight records that he was doing into Drive Rush.
So this mode he's in now.
This is just level 4.
Wow.
This is level 4. When you go to level 4, that's when he releases the hair, and that's when you have access to a command throw. You have access to.
Oh, that's when he gets it.
Yeah. So he gets access to the records, but each hit of the records multi-hitting. So I haven't seen the ones with the kicks, like punches into kicks at level 4. I don't know how it looks.
I thought the recovery was faster than that.
On what move?
On the drink, on him drinking.
No. You could punish it. That's why. Yeah, you can't let him rock. In that situation, it just worked out. But you know, as I noticed, I don't know this. I might be incorrect on this, but you guys can correct me for those that probably tried Jamie. But I know the more you leveled up, it looks like the faster you're able to drink. I think
It looks like it because
he literally did the drink at level 3, and it was mad fast how he like went to level 4.
He was
So I
able
could
to
be wrong.
like block. I remember like there are points where he was taking a drink and was able to recover and block. That's why I'm confused.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Is he drinking faster?
I think so. I mean, he got to level 4 pretty fast. Like he was
Yeah.
already at 3, but when he gained the level 4, it was kind of fast. Yeah, and one thing that I noticed about this game, certain characters definitely have good throw ranges. Like Joe was scooping the hell out of me, but it was from like carrot throw ranges. It looked like,
Okay.
and the walk speed too, right? So yeah, that makes sense as well. Yeah.
That is one thing that really surprised me. I wasn't expecting it to move at this speed at all.
Yeah.
How it looked versus how it
Yeah,
feels.
exactly. That's what I literally
Yeah.
said that earlier in the stream. It was like the way it looked like first go, it was
Yeah.
definitely looking sluggish to me. But obviously I'm not there, so whatever.
Yeah.
But now I actually had the opportunity to play it, and yes, it is pretty smooth. Trust. All right, so that was one thing I wanted to talk about. So low forwards and just strongs in general. I think like the big buns, it has a lot of recovery on whiff. That's why you're like able to like really get those like punish counters
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So this game is literally gonna be whiff punish footsie heavy,
Oh,
guys.
yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a good
gonna be a good thing. That's why I'm wondering how effective he's gonna be in this game, because everybody outreaches for Guile. They reach like Space Jam, Michael Jordan in Space Jam. They reach on Guile. You know what I mean? Most, you know what I'm saying? Again, shout out to Capcom for letting us do this because we did not expect this. You know what I'm saying? When we got the call, we was like, absolutely. They told me the squad to pick, and this was the squad that we picked right here, okay? So beautiful. I'm very happy with how it happened. Chung should be here, but he had to go because he had to go. He has to get ready for work tomorrow. Actually, no, in the morning, so he did a little early. Of course, this is the guy right here that bring it through, man. Show love, baby. Show love.
Thank you, baby.
You don't get enough credit, baby. You don't get enough credit, baby. But thank you so much for pulling up, you know what I'm saying, and dropping that off. We appreciate you, you know what I'm saying. Of course, again, shout outs to Kim, shout outs to Matt Shuhei, shout outs to Matsumoto. Just shout outs to everybody that's been watching. It's been a pleasure. I'm glad that we delivered what we needed to deliver in terms of you guys understanding the game. So I hope we delivered, and you know, just give us some feedback, man. Let us know what you like. Let us know what you didn't like. You know what I mean? So for any future event, not only mine, just in general, you know what I'm saying? How we can make this better, more presentable for the people. You know what I mean? Shout outs, of course. This is my guy right here, Ruby. Look, for people that don't know, this is my producer
Rudy.
right here, the Warriors. Then let's get some love. Yeah. This is my guy. He actually found us the spot to do this. Originally, we was trying to do this in the studio where we do the podcast, but you know, it's too small. So he was like, all right, let's get something, you know, a little more bigger, a little more presentable, and he delivered, you know what I'm saying? We rented it out, and we're here. That's why we're doing it, you know what I mean? And of course, shout out to Arturo Sanchez.
Yeah, you know, it's definitely my honor to be able to stream Street Fighter 6 in the highest quality possible. And, you know, it's a privilege, you know, that Capcom whitelisted me, and you guys gave me the blessing to do this.
It's love, man. That's dope, man. And look, I want to give a shout out, a big shout out to the scientist, of course, Long Island Joe. I would say he's a bit of a scientist, but I might have to give this, everybody give a round of applause for Joe, Liston, and Javits. Definitely the MVPs of really breaking this down. They actually helped me understand the game a lot, and, you know, it was seamless after that. You know what I mean? Like, I understood exactly the nature of the game and the flow of the game, you know what I mean, because of them. So I appreciate that. But yeah, man, there's not much else we need to say here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we see y'all when we see y'all. Peace.